5 to mission control. The launch to go.
show you who I am and what I'm here for. Here for. Hey, trying to reach inside of me, trying to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what
Yo. What is going on, everybody? I am RJP, and I'm joined by these assholes over here saying you're too far. Pull in. I didn't even notice that till now. Pull in. There we go. I'm joined by these guys over here, and you guys are pretty goddamn cool. I hope you know that. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the hell time it is for you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in. Today is a bit more of an exhibition day, a bit more of a chill day. Why is my Windows key not working?
Oh no. Technical difficulties already.
Technical difficulties. For some reason, Windows key just doesn't like doing its thing sometimes.
Rob, we just started, man.
Okay, there we go. Camera, let's pinch you out a bit. There we go. There we go. Now we can actually, like, see each other. I'm gonna move back.
You're gonna move back?
I'm gonna move back just a little when we
Okay.
play. A horde of wandering dragon appeared. A horde of
Wandering
singular...
dragons?
Horde of singular wandering dragon. I have defeated one wandering dragon. You too can defeat one wandering dragon, but only one. You too can join me in defeating the singular wandering dragon.
That's a wandering dragon.
Wandering dragon. Wow.
He's standing there wondering.
I'm not Liz Dexic. Why'd you add?
Oh wait, is that a typo?
No, I was the typo. I said, yeah, no, you're right. Wandering.
Oh, I thought it was them.
I honestly
I thought it was the game.
Doesn't a wandering dragon make more sense? It's confused. It's just it wandered in. It meandered. No, it's a wandering dragon, so it's a wizard dragon, which is cooler.
Well, he's not doing anything at that point except just standing there wondering. I wonder
Yeah.
what's going through his mind.
I guess
Like, what's
equally
he wondering
confused.
about?
He's confused but
Are
confident.
these people attacking me?
He's confused but more confident about it. Yeah. Anyway, whose turn is it?
Why are these humans
It's been like-
chucking small sticks at me?
It's been like a fucking month since we've played this. By the way,
I
we're
have no
playing
idea.
Doom Eternal.
I think the last time it was just me and you. right?
Yeah, it was just me and you. We were trading off, so I'll leave it up to Sam. Do you want to take over, or do you want to roll for initiative?
You can roll.
You want to roll it? Let me open up Steam and open up Doom, because it takes a millennium. Ugh.
I got one dragon bones.
One whole dragon bones. Where did that even go?
Under your chair.
Under my chair? Ugh. Everything's so quiet down here. Alright, try that again. That's a 19, my good dude. 17. Blackjack.
I had my first hiccup on fucking Battlefront.
Your first hiccup?
One.
They're talking
Nothing
about
that one.
So that means you go first for number one.
No, that's it.
I
No,
guess
dude,
it's
that's,
me first.
that's an automatic lose.
That's an automatic fuck you,
That's
go
an automatic
home.
failure. Dude, of course the fucking fly comes out for stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the smackaroonie.
What?
What?
First glitch.
First, like, actual, like
Weird.
PC hang up.
Either the PC or just it being not supported anymore.
Did you get the
Problems.
black screen?
I had that happen for a second, but it was quickly fucking.
Regardless, we can fix. I
it
want
was
to try.
quickly Fucking, like, it
Do you,
only, it
do
only
you have
happened
your
to one.
laptop? Are you bringing your laptop to work?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the first time that ever happened. So that's like less. But what did happen was while playing Galactic Conquest, and it got stuck in the forever loop of move ship, move ship, move ship, move ship, move ship, move ship. So the ships was just going back and forth from spot to spot.
You know
doing
what's
nothing,
funny?
so it just
Galactic Conquest?
Yeah,
On Battlefront 2?
yeah.
You know what's funny? I had that
The
exact
ships kept
glitch
moving.
on. I had that exact glitch on the physical version of my Battlefront 2.
So I'm not
Because it's
surprised.
scratched, and that's what happened. And I had the same.
So
I
it
had
kept saying, yeah, it kept asking me, oh, move, like, you know how you move the ships to different galaxies
Yeah.
or different planets and whatnot. It kept asking me to move the ship to the next planet
Okay, it
And then it
wasn't
said
just a...
skip, move ship to the next planet, and it would I would move it to the next planet, and then I would say move ship, it would move it back to the same spot.
Okay, so
and
not
was
just a loading screen
It was just fucking
glitch.
stuck there forever. There was
Okay.
no way to move on with the game, so I had to be like, alright, fucking... I guess I'll
Okay,
lose this
fucking...
one.
I guess
Cancel.
that's funny. I thought you talked about like a loading screen glitch, because that's what I had with the
No,
both.
but I used to have that on the physical
I used
copy,
literally
too,
the
when you
loading
scratch
screen
this,
would just
or
repeat,
just-
and I had the same. And the thinking back on it, I've mentioned this before on stream. I think like that's more of a PlayStation 2, if not a memory card issue, than a game issue, because the same exact thing happened with both Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh shit.
What would happen?
The ship.
Yeah,
The ship, whoom, 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 for fucking 30 minutes. Like, okay, is the game...
Sometimes it is a memory card. Sometimes it's a memory card, and I also think sometimes it's the when your machine's getting older and it has a hard time pulling memory, like actual just like RAM basically.
You know,
It'll fucking trying to load the planet. It'll try to keep thinking about the fucking thing, and
And
it'll just continue to think about it.
and you know what the penultimate reason I think it's like core issue, it's PS2 or memory issue, and you might be right. I think it's memory card. My dad demonstrated that it might be freaking memory card issue, though he didn't know how to fix it.
I do think that could play a role in it too, because if it's trying to pull memory from a card, it's also trying to.
SmackDown, before SmackDown versus Raw, it
didn't
was
play those games.
SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and
Yeah, you were big into
SmackDown.
that, get into the,
I was huge into the SmackDown
wrestling
versus
games.
Raw wrestling games. That was my fucking childhood.
It's like
But
Mortal Kombat, but wrestling, right?
yes, but yeah, more. Imagine Tekken, but every character is king.
If your character is king.
Every character is king with a grapple and a tackle and a combo move instead of just attack.
Stabbing
Instead
somebody
of
with a
you
sword.
can't just like double kick somebody. You can't just lightning punch somebody. It's every
What was your favorite Tekken?
between 4 and 6, 4, 5, and 6.
I was gonna say 4 and
Four-
5 were pretty cool.
4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
I liked that 5 had like a bunch of different game types. Remember you could play like a fucking
4 had bowling. 4 had straight up bowling.
That's fine.
So
I
did
think it,
so did Tekken Tag Team.
either way,
Tekken.
So did Tekken Tag Team.
I had like 5 games.
I think it was-
I
I think it was-
heavily on the game system, and like all the other ones were straight up just like once in a fucking blue moon I would hop on there.
it's Legend of Zelda.
Yo, Sapporo, welcome in.
Hello.
Welcome to our pregame. Hey, what's your favorite Tekken, Sapporo? We'll cast that to chat. Someone who knows Tekken.
think it was-
I'm sure you do.
I think it was 5 that had the it's like a different game mode where you could play as like Jin. You could play Devil Jin, like running around like a fucking.
That was either 5 or 6.
Like
Yes,
adventure
that was a PS3 one.
Ain't got one. I
Ain't
prefer
got
that.
one. Ooh.
I wonder why.
Okay. Okay.
No,
well,
I know exactly.
Well,
why.
let me ask
No, we
the
all know why.
let me ask the Beatles and Stones question. Are you Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, or Tekken? Those were kind of the big 3. And Smash doesn't. You know I'm a Smash guy. I'm Smash Bros. That's my game. But
I think out of all
excluding
3,
Smash,
I think out of all 3, he would still prefer Dead or Alive.
you still prefer Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is fucking titties and volleyball.
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
So, I mean, I think we all would prefer that over Tekken.
I think I played Mortal Kombat more than all of them. 'cause I
Dude,
don't really
Tekken-
remember playing
You don't have a problem?
No, it is.
Well, I
not.
do.
He's gonna defend. He's gonna defend.
No, it is not.
Dead or
I'm
Alive's
sorry. It's,
honor.
it's also zombies and titties and volleyball, but also zombies at some point, right? Because the volleyball game is a spin-off.
Get
I
that
forget the exact.
2000s thinking out of here. He's saying you're out of touch.
Oh, I'm out of touch? I'm out of touch. Not the people who made the games. Not the devs at the time who made the games and then spun it off into
I gotta be
titties and volleyball.
I gotta be honest, Sephora. The only reason I know about Dead or Alive is also because, well, that's the one with the tit
That's
physics.
the one that people. It's like
That's how I know it. So like,
it's like BMXXXX. Why do you know about that game? Why do you know about that game? Other than you just so innocently happened to rent it someday at your local Video Thunder. I mean, Blockbuster.
I mean, that could have happened, but why'd you play it?
That
again?
could have happened, but why'd you rent it?
Tekken-
Why did you rent it?
More importantly, why
Shut
did you
up.
play it?
No, I'm sorry.
Why did you rent it in the first place? What about Tekken?
That's because everyone kept bringing it up.
It's because everyone kept bringing it up.
Well, yeah, because it's
because
it's what they focused on for the game. It's like let's have the one with the most girls that have like giant tits, and we're gonna like really make the tits like jump around all the time and make it really obvious and like.
And that's where the problem lies, because it was both. It was like, this is a good game. These are good games, genuine games, but
Mortal Kombat had characters like Melina.
the attitude of the time.
Who's the other one that had like a really short skirt?
Who? What? I'm sorry.
Mortal Kombat had characters like Melina.
Yep.
And like the other one that had like a short skirt.
Yeah, hot characters have always
But like,
existed in games.
I'm saying
not
like it was like
That's not the point,
it was
though.
few and far between. It's not necessarily.
I've been waiting to take this shot. Cheers.
I played Jan Lee. Who's that?
Jan Lee. That's the male John Smith. Means boring McPerson.
Boring McPerson. Jane Doe.
Rye is spicy.
It's woody.
Very oaky.
I say that a lot, but this is like
Just
woody.
You do get a lot of oak in this, for sure.
You wouldn't have jiggle physics today if it weren't for Sega and Itagaki.
Yep.
Itagaki.
Hey, I'm not hating.
Itagaki. I want to say that right.
Not hating
Be
on it.
thankful. So
I am
wait,
thankful.
are you saying that
Jake,
What?
Jake, hold back. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not mad.
See that guy right there? He's a game dev. He knows what he's talking about. He has his opinions. I joke, but that's where
I'm a what?
I'm a what? This is the kind of conversation where, you know,
What?
right.
How did I miss the fucking
rightfully
boars,
so,
dude?
because they're boars.
Why do I keep missing the battles?
You noticed a crowd of pigs outside of your village. What's your response?
I fight them.
What? I kill them all on the spot.
Kill them all. Food for days.
Food for days, my dudes.
Evening, gents. Hello, Daniel.
Evening, Daniel. Welcome
I'm
back.
a what? What are you? Tell us.
I'm a...
I'm a what? Tell us what you are. Do you decide? A fart.
I like this name. Fart.
But yeah, I played Ratchet and Clank.
I like
Dexter,
Virtua Fighter, Dead or
Force
Alive,
Unleashed,
and Street Fighter.
Battlefront, and Sly Cooper were probably the 5 games
Oh.
that I played the most.
On
So
PlayStation
he
2.
likes
I
he
would
likes
say
the
yes.
he likes the other side.
Those over and over again.
I like Virtua Fighter.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or
and
Alive.
Street Fighter.
Virtua Fighter isn't
It's
Virtua
like
Fighter.
basically,
Remind
basically
me-
Mortal Kombat.
Well, remind me of the
fucking,
history. Virtua Fighter was kind of a
What was the other one that you said?
Or, no, I'm
Besides
sorry.
Tekken?
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken,
Oh, you said
and then
Street
Smash.
Fighter already.
Smash. Smash Brothers is my.
No,
They
why
were
is Smash
kind of
involved?
They were a whole different.
Smash Brothers is sumo wrestling compared to the Death, which is every other game. Smash Brothers is flick each other off the
They're
screen.
Nintendo. They're
It-
totally
yeah.
different.
Yeah, I
You
feel
don't
like,
die,
I feel like
you
Smash
just
Brothers is a different
get
type of
knocked
fighting
out.
game.
No, it is absolutely. That's
I mean,
what. That's
one
it
of
was.
its
It
own
was.
things.
I almost want to share some. I gotta share some videos with
I
you
did
later.
play Tekken
Some like
6 and
wholesome
Tag
videos
Team.
about
PlayStation
Smash.
made their own version of it.
No, they didn't.
It
No, they
wasn't
didn't.
Not
No, they didn't.
very good.
No,
though.
they didn't.
Oh, you're talking about.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Don't speak its name.
No, they didn't. All in
PlayStation
one
All-Stars.
for featuring Crash and Ratchet. And
PlayStation All Star.
the,
Far
the
less worse than all
failed
the things they did.
PlayStation 1 mascot that
Kratos
never.
was in it.
The failed Polygon. Yeah, Kratos and Twisted
pretty
Metal
sure
have like
Kratos
a
was
funny
in it,
thing.
right?
Yeah, Kratos and Twisted Metal have like a funny scene together.
Only
That was-
Mortal Kombat will be the
Let me
reason
actually- hold on, okay,
why
that's-
I get
that's
an
actually-
Far
OG
less worse than
Sega
other things they've
Genesis.
done. There's
It's
been
not
way-
the
There's been way worse things that we don't speak of because they were way worse.
Yeah, it's not the. It's as far as PlayStation. That's. I mean, everybody saw the problem right away. Like, okay, PlayStation, you can make a good Smash Brothers, but you don't have the characters to make a Smash Brothers.
Did you play Killer
You just
Instinct?
don't. No, I have yet to, and Sapporo has been up my ass about it, and for
Hmm.
good reason. I don't blame you, because half of my soundtrack on stream is fucking Killer Instinct, based off his recommendation. Because
Let's settle this in Smash.
Because-
Yes, Daniel.
it was produced by Mick Gordon. Killer Instinct was Mick Gordon's game
What
before
do
Doom.
we got going on here?
I'm gonna look up what did I just say? What did I literally just
Never really
say?
played Smash very much.
Twisted Metal and Kratos.
Wasn't really my game.
In PlayStation All Stars?
Yes.
There's a lot of Nintendo games I just never really got.
Does
into.
music make food taste better? Featuring Linkin Park? No way! What?
Oh yeah, Linkin Park. 9 Inch Nails is in.
Wait, no, they don't
Wait.
actually have Chester, right? That's 7 years ago. Would have been still after.
Yeah, or it would have been retro songs, or if they wrote for it, then I don't. Then yeah. That I don't know. Actually, don't know. I haven't heard of that.
The one without Chester. People leave. Just throw on Fulgore's theme.
Another demon sent by this so-called
I fucking love Kratos.
He can join the rest. My ice cream cone. That was a mistake, buddy. A mistake I can correct, if you like. Maybe you didn't hear me, friend. There's a debt here.
That's
And
gnarly.
I'm ready to settle up. Stand aside. Pick that up and pay for it. The ghost of Sparta bends to no mortal.
Yeah, Kratos is always going hard mode. Like, fuck you. Hey, you're Kratos home.
So we're Kratos.
Hades awaits.
Twisted Metal is the boss.
This is PlayStation All Stars.
This is PlayStation All Stars.
Why, dude? Why does it have to be like?
Have you seen Kid Icarus's? I know you watched some Kid Icarus. Have you seen his video on this? It's a good summation of it, I think. Like,
I hate the back. I hate that the background is a PlayStation background
it's the
theme.
PS4 background.
And that there's all the bunch of fucking PlayStation
it's the PS4.
like
It's straight up the PS4 opening screen.
yeah, and that there's a bunch of PlayStation symbols floating around in the air. Like, what is your guys' problem?
Imagine if Nintendo in Smash Brothers, it was just like.
And look at the arena, dude. It looks like fucking shit, man.
Imagine if in Smash Brothers it was just like every Nintendo console and on a black screen, and then A, B, X, Y, start, select, R1, L1, going across the screen.
Dude, this is like old Mega Man boss arena.
Awaits.
Where's the most replayed? It's the victory.
This game is absolute moldy buns.
Absolute moldy buns. Where's the... Okay, one more thing before we move on. Final boss is this fucker. This, before Crash Bandicoot
Oh
and
wow,
Spyro...
look at that arena.
Oh wow!
God.
Wow! I'm glad they're changing it up a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
it's more centered, less.
Oh, we gotta see what it looks like once he gets
This
in.
before Crash Bandicoot and Spyro existed. This was supposed to be the PlayStation 1 mascot,
But nobody cares about him.
but it didn't have a game. It didn't have a.
It's Fractal, right?
What is it?
It's fucking Errol.
It's face.
It's
from,
Errol from Jack 3.
It's literally face from Nick Jr.
It's Errol from Jack 3. Please,
You know,
please
that's
tell me
actually-
somebody knows
yeah, you know,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not far off.
And he's fighting Sly Cooper.
It's Purple Knack! Ever hear of Knack? Knack's another so bad it's good.
It's Purple Knack. Yeah.
Purple Knack! Yeah, this was supposed to be the PS1 mascot, and it was for like a month in its marketing.
That's
and then,
horrifying.
And then Crash Bandicoot was released.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, hey, you know how Nintendo does its whole thing with Mario? We should do that. Like, make a character people like. It has a game.
Dude, this arena is fucking incredible. I love this.
It's good.
What God left this?
No, we shit on it. This is still one of the better Smash clones to come out in the past decade, 20 years. Warner Brothers has its Smash clone. Nickelodeon, I think, has its. But this is still one of the better Smash clones to come out in the past since Smash Brothers Brawl, since the Wii. Since the Wii, this is one of the better alternates to Smash to come out.
Flame of Olympus.
The only other alternative you have is Flash games off of like Newgrounds and
Why is he fighting Sly Cooper?
com.games.com. Because Sly Cooper is PlayStation, so
No, I know, but like he's supposed to be fighting this guy.
no, he's Play It 2. That's just Play It 2. Are they? Why are they fighting again? Okay, never mind.
Because he's the mascot.
I guess this.
in the fucking realm of
I guess these means.
PlayStation.
I guess this means nothing. 2-player on the bottom there.
Why doesn't live this game?
Support did the same thing.
Some Speed Racer reactions going on.
Hades, oh wait, who the hell is Cat? Who's
What?
Cat, everybody?
Why are you here?
I know who Zeus is, obviously, but who's Cat?
Like the X-Men? Is that the X-Men cat? Why
Fucking,
are you here?
Shadow Cat?
Yeah, why are you? Who are you?
Is that who that is?
Gravity Rush.
Gravity Rush?
Why are you here?
Is Gravity Rush a PlayStation game?
It was first. I think it was one of those. It was exclusive for a year. Another neglected Sony IP.
Oh yeah, that's a very common theme with Sony.
We would talk about this with freaking Dark Souls. That's Bloodborne's problem. Every other Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, because Sony's about to acquire FromSoft,
every other Dark Souls gets
so we can say
the
goodbye
best
to
treatment in the
fucking Dark
world, but
Souls.
Bloodborne, yeah, exactly, right. We don't have to go down that fucking rabbit hole again. He's still going? Alright, we need to play Doom.
Or
This asshole's still going?
It's gonna be Dark Souls with a battle pass, and then they're gonna be like, alright, peace out. Dark Souls with a battle pass, and they're gonna be like,
And
here's a
then
bunch of
never update it
uniforms.
again.
Here's a bunch of uniforms that don't mean anything, but you have to buy them.
Oh, people are
Like, so-
cheating? People are cheating online, we'll patch that. But nothing
We'll
else.
try to patch that.
Nothing else. Yeah, we'll try to patch that and then break the game further. And then nothing else.
I mean, it never works out trying to fix things like that. Same thing that happens in fucking Magic. They're like, oh, we'll try to stop this mechanic, and then it just, like, makes it worse.
Right. Further issue is, okay, do that, patch it, but, you know, keep up to date
gotta
with
keep
the
up
game.
going.
You gotta fucking pay attention to the online atmosphere. And when you have 15 fucking games under the same IP, like, understandably, why this
I think
company...
support is threatening you.
Why support... What?
What's the threat?
Why, frick... Why... What was I saying?
Don't threaten me with that time.
You will play Dead or Alive in the future. Oh yes, support has threatened me with so many games. I still have to. I still have to play more Strider and Boner Cloner Danger Zoner. That other game that
What
we
are those?
started a while ago. That's he made me redo. Sapporo has been my manager / bully of stream lately.
Oh,
No, he suggested that I redo and redraw
Oppose Us?
the Oppose Us meme. So that's the guy from Heavy Metal in my own
Someday.
style.
oh, death to all who oppose
Someday,
us.
yes, we're gonna watch that on
We'll also
freaking.
redraw him someday.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll. That'd be a. Yeah, I've actually thought about that in the past. What about
a
a
lot of things we need to work through?
like if we were in the position where we could collaborate like couple dozen animators, just be like, hey, draw me 3 seconds. Recreate the movie Heavy Metal with different animations. You know how people do that? They
That'd be
take
a
like
long fucking-
no, it absolutely
That
would
for
be.
sure be a
But
long fucking
people
thing.
like the Zelda CDI games take the shitty animation and redo it in 50 animator styles. Take an old Disney movie and redo it in 50 different styles. That'd be fun to do with the original Heavy Metal. That'd be something I'd be willing to fucking collaborate with. Just remake every scene in a wildly different style.
We still gotta do the first thing we gotta do with art, other than
Finish our fucking video.
we gotta finish our video. You gotta finish the Zelda video.
Yeah,
Those
which
two
we're
things
close.
Gotta get done, which they are close, both of them, really.
Once we get
Zelda being the closest.
once
right
we
now.
get moved in, once we get
yeah,
settled in, we
finish
are
that.
going to fucking
But then we gotta do
put
our.
the grind
we
to the
gotta do
whetstone,
our.
put the knife to the whetstone.
It's been a while since I played this.
We've gotta do
Even at my house.
our themed decks.
Yes.
You gotta build your Zelda. I gotta do my Doom guy.
And we
Arcane decks.
need to make a video. 3 of us make a video of just brainstorming proxies. because I think that's fun by
I
itself.
might as well get put up there while we're doing it.
I can be here on the art tablet drawing shit while you guys are spitting ideas on, like, how do we reference a proxy or remake a card.
Meat Hook
My
was a
first
great
idea is
idea.
literally take a card and remake it. We don't have to come up with an original card.
I mean, some of them are going to be easy. Like Meat Hook Massacre is going to be in there, which is already a made
Time
card.
Walk is mine, where I have Time Walk is going to be like a hill with different Zeldas from different Zelda games, different links. It could be different Zeldas, but different links from different Zeldas, all like walking over a hill playing their instrument from every game. So Time Walk, it's different times, and they all control time through their instrument because Zelda. That's my proxy
Yeah, so
idea.
you'd have Ocarina of Time.
One would have the
Majora's
Ocarina.
Mask.
Majora's Mask would be like dancing around with his mask. There's actually a dance in Majora's
third
Mask.
one
Well,
is Wind Waker, right?
Ocarina and Majora are actually the same character, so no. That's the same link. So, canonically, no. But,
Demonic
yes,
shooter
that
in there.
idea. I would take
Wind Waker.
Ocarina, Wind Waker,
Twilight Princess.
Twilight. No, that's all. Yes, no, he doesn't play an instrument, so maybe he's leading with a sword, something like that, or maybe just the wolf. I would just have
He's
the wolf
older
link.
than that one.
He's older, and yeah.
It's a different link.
Maybe I'd have like Zelda 1 Link with a pan flute, a basic ass pan flute, stuff like that. Yeah, multiple iterations of Link with their respective instrument playing the Song of Time, and that's Time Walk. Time Walk is the ancient broken card that target player takes next turn.
I think I should put Demonic
don't-
Tutor in there too.
Don't they already have a Don't they already have a Legend of Zelda tie-in?
Magic? No.
Magic?
No, not yet.
Nope.
Okay.
That one is
Oh,
yet to
there's-
come. They plan on doing Elder Scrolls in the future. That's
There's
that's the closest.
That's the
but-
argument that's being made right now is that the set that hasn't been announced yet is either there's been a couple ones like Elder Scroll being one of them, but the biggest thought right now is probably going to be Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah, I heard that.
But we'll
Last
see.
Airbender. It'd be, you know,
It'd be cool if they do it.
that would be cooler. Even if it's trash, it'd still be cooler than what else they've fucking done with Avatar in recent years. It'd still be
That's
one of the
true.
best things they've done.
That's
Even if
actually
it's
true.
garbage, it'd still be one of the best things they've fucking done with the IP.
I
My
fucking
only
hate-
worry is that it's gonna be fucking overly expensive, like all the other
That too.
tie-ins.
I mean, that's probably gonna
Or
Like they're all fucking
Maybe.
hundreds of dollars.
it goes the way of Assassin's Creed, where it's trash, then it ends up being $100 for like a collector box. That would be ideal.
I mean, I guess the ideal could be argued.
Well, ideal.
Ideal for pricing. I would like
Ideal
a good
in the
set.
state of Magic. Why did you? Why
Did they
you?
do anything new with the Assassin's Creed deck? Or
Nope.
no?
No, well, yes, but it was.
Oh, within it, I don't know.
It
I
was
didn't
super
study it.
small. Yes, they had some new cards, but there wasn't enough to actually make full decks, and so the set ended up being basically useless. And none of the cards were actually good enough to really make the cut in another like a deck filled with other cards. Everything else it was better shit everywhere else. So what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
It would have been a great set to have a bunch
that
of
was
The Lord of the Rings, all they did was redo a mass, right?
I mean, there's some stuff they did with the mass, yeah, but Lord of the Rings is
It has the ring.
actually the best.
What,
set
the
that's
best
come out.
crossover set that's
It's
come
the
out.
best crossover set, period.
I mean,
In fact,
purely in terms of sales, it is. It
In
is
by
like
sales,
objectively
it was one of
is.
the best sets that came out the entire year.
It was. I mean, it's a
Well, I
rough.
feel like you're talking about two different things now.
It's a rough
Oh, yeah.
statistic because it was also the first, one of the first.
Yeah,
It was
he's
among.
he's saying sales, but you were talking about like card potential.
There's
Deck
I was saying,
potential.
and that's why I said both. In card sales,
I'm not
it was
disagreeing.
one of the best sets sold.
one of the best
period,
received
crossovers.
sets.
Yeah, no.
As
yeah.
far as use, it was one of the best sets made just purely out of use.
The ring mechanic itself.
As far as the new
one of
sets,
the better tie-ins.
they
right,
did a
is what
great
you're saying.
job with everything. Like the one ring became a staple.
The
in pretty
ring-
much every deck.
Yeah, the ring mechanic
Which is the
itself
best.
has become one of the like top 10 best mechanics in Magic history.
So we
as
dropped a
you'll
good
see
set.
fucking videos like straight up. It's just so good.
Lord of the Rings
It's
was
such a
a
good.
good set overall. Like there were some
Yeah.
remake.
And I have that.
The ring is an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, and
to
you
be
can
able to draw
activate it
more, but you
without
have
the
to
ring
take
itself.
damage.
There are some.
yeah, there's a reason the ring got banned out of a bunch of fucking formats
Yeah.
at this point.
Wait, what do you mean you can activate it without the ring?
There are cards that say conjure the ring and
Oh.
fucking summon the ring, and you activate the ring and stuff like that. I'm not. I could
Yeah,
be
but
wrong, and
then-
maybe that's
then
just
you
alchemy.
have to do it, and it gets,
He's
the,
also talking-
it gets
he's
the
also-
burden counter, which
He's
takes your
talking
life
about the
away.
ring mechanic as in the ring tempts you mechanic.
The ring temp.
Oh.
Yes,
Also a
that's.
huge
I'm sorry.
mechanic.
Yes,
That is-
that's what
yeah,
I mean.
That's another
That's
thing
what I
that's
mean.
huge, yeah, because
Yes.
you can get a creature that's like super
Yeah,
powered.
the ring tempts you mechanic. That was a huge introduction to the game as a whole. Like
The powerful thing about the ring tempting
can-
you is you can get a creature that's like really powerful.
yeah, Yeah,
You can also get a
I
lot-
could get into
the
a
one
whole.
creature that is a ring bearer can get like really
You can also get a
powerful.
lot of card potential out of that.
I could get into a whole freaking diatribe about that because that was the whole Hasbro initiative. Is the let's
And we have
combine.
my Lord of the Rings deck here.
Yes, right here. We
But
could,
the ring itself.
their whole freaking initiative was let's combine D&D
Cheers.
and Magic and whatever
Lord of
other
Wolves. Sorry, we gotta
crossover,
fight.
whatever
But the ring
other
mechanic,
crossover. That was the problem. Was the ring mechanic was so good, and a couple in its time were so good. As time went on, they realized the crossover was just a gimmick, and the Lord of the Rings set struck a good balance. Like it was right place, right time because Rings of Power kind of flubbed.
I defeated
like-
one wolf.
Like
It's
the
only gotten worse.
the Fallout set was the opposite reason. The Fallout set got lucky because the Fallout show came out, and that happened to be good. So
Yeah.
Fallout
That's
show,
debatable.
it's debatable, but it's not the Rings of Power. I've
Yeah,
heard a
most
lot
people-
of
most-
I've heard a
most
lot
people would
more
argue that
positive
it was
reception over the
halfway
Fallout
decent.
show than.
There were a lot of people
Point
that liked
being,
Fallout
Magic
show.
was able to capitalize on the Fallout show a lot easier than they were Lord of the Rings, because Lord of the Rings they almost
I think Rings of Power was worse than fucking the Fallout show, but like
Magic didn't
I-
have to bring Fallout out from the dead. Is the
I
point.
did have issues with the Fallout show
No,
as well.
I believe it.
I mean,
I'm
it's
sure.
just Fine.
But point
Fair.
being, I remember Fallout the show trending as somewhat. It was again referring to like Charlie, and I think Mutahar also had a video on it. Like they were saying the same thing. Where no, it's not any sort of like masterpiece of a show. It's not a good show, but
I'd say it's probably better than any of the Disney Star Wars.
compared to the
properties that have
disrespectful
been coming
slop
out.
that we've been getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to Star Wars, compared to Lord of the Rings, compared to Marvel lately, it's not.
Good.
It's mediocre. It's flatline. It follows it respectfully.
I need to make some stuff that can kill more than one thing when we get raided.
Yeah, that's cast. Hit your RPG cast now.
But the One Ring particularly out of that set, like, took the fucking Magic scene by storm.
Mm-hmm.
It was absolutely one of the most powerful cards ever printed in Magic. Probably, period. One of.
You freaking nerds done.
I know about
Yeah, we're
MK
done.
Conquest.
Hitting that record button right now.
Wasn't that one of the that was right after was it Armageddon or was it Devastation? No, there was one Mortal Kombat that was like a oh, you talk about a TV show. Okay, never mind.
You're starting.
There was one Mortal Kombat that you could run around. It was like a RPG adventure type of Mortal Kombat.
Not the one for the 64. Sub-Zero's
No.
solo quest, because
No,
that was
no,
a piece
no.
of shit. Okay.
You played as a character.
That was a shitty
You
game.
played as a character called Taven.
Is that mine in the middle?
Yes.
Well, that's for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why are there 3 cups of soda? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry.
You played as a character named Taven, and like he was part of a twin couple, and his brother was
Don't
they
think I know.
they were like asleep or something, and he was woken up. Fucking Sephora, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm pretty sure that was Armageddon. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Please, please.
I want to find some more rye whiskeys that I enjoy.
Nope.
Pretty good.
All right.
I'd say
No.
rye is probably on the
Yeah.
bottom.
No.
Rye is probably the
Done.
bottom level of whiskey that I'm
That's
interested
over.
in.
We tried.
There are 4 demon
Remember that.
classes: ambient, fodder, heavy, and super heavy.
Yeah, there sure are. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Maybe we'll just cut straight to here. What's up? It's back to Eternal Doom Bros Nightmare Mode. I'm starting this time. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
No,
Scotch is my top favorite.
Dude, you're right in the fucking boss battle? Okay, I forgot that's where we were.
Oh yeah.
We howdy. Yeah, I would say Scotch is my favorite. Bourbon and Irish whiskey honestly kind of fight for spots. I drink more bourbon, but I really do. When I get a good Irish, I really do enjoy Irish whiskey. I think it's a really approachable whiskey to drink.
Excellent. Thank you. Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it stone arrow? Is that the item code? I want to make stone arrows.
RPG guide.
It doesn't do that stuff for you. It just tells you some of the fucking things.
Yeah,
Not
open
like-
it up and it's the guide list. That was that.
I put almost instantly. At least you got a shield down.
Oh, I hit battle by accident. God damn it.
There we go. Hit that link right there. You should have the command list. Okay, I gotta remember.
It tells me commands, but it doesn't tell me how, like, the specific formulas to get, like, things.
Oh,
if you get
yeah,
what I'm
because it
saying.
has the parentheses, and you have to know what to insert.
Yeah.
What
If
do
I
you-
want to make armor and weapons, it's like, it's not going to tell me exactly how to do that. It's just going to be like, oh, you can make stuff with this command. But it's like, how do I make specific things?
There might be more in the digging around, if you dig around in the info. But otherwise, hey, chat, how does Jake build shit?
No, I don't want to bother with shit.
No. No. Hey, chat, wake the fuck up. Help Jake.
Please.
Why else are you here?
Stop it.
Fuck you mean bother chat? No, I'm still in chat. Open up.
Ooh.
I need arrow shaft. I need arrow shafts. Okay. So I need to
Get rid of-
craft
get-
arrow shafts.
Get rid of it. Why aren't you filled? Thank you.
Need logs. So I need to raid the forest. Right, for logs.
Raid forest.
I got 5 logs.
Excellent. Smash the heretic. Such a
Joey,
pity.
how
Nope.
We were just getting started.
Yes, I know. You don't have to remind me.
Lawnmower method. It's gonna take a couple of revs.
5 more stone arrows now. Do I have to re-equip a bow? Or do I have one already?
You should already have it. Ah, yeah.
Did you know you can blow off the sled to fucking destroy the shield without even doing the shield? Fucking Sam was shooting the fucking rocket launcher at it,
Yeah.
and he blew it up, and I was like, I thought you had to fucking take the shield off.
Yeah,
first.
you don't have to.
Excellent. Smash the heretic.
Oh, nice.
That was good.
Freeze.
That's not at all what I wanted to do.
That worked out decent enough.
Okay, I'm in this. You did no chainsaw.
We need more too, so that's good.
Oh, nice. I'll say don't get trapped, only go after little guys. Pretty sure they'll keep respawning, right?
Yeah. You know, reload a bit. Reconfigure where I am.
Good life back.
Not a, no, no. Die. Fuck you.
Fine. Go on that blast. Damn, he punched you into a
I
bloody
risked
mist.
it.
He punched you into a bloody mist. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw it.
I'm sorry, that was me.
I felt it.
I was playing.
Almost pissed a little.
I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Oh, damn it.
Wow. Oh, that's it.
Fuck you. Anyone? Anyone? Anywhere? No, he's right there, okay. How did that miss? I risked it again, and I paid for it again. Horde of Sirens appeared.
Everybody be careful about them. They'll sing sweet nothings into your ear till they eat you. Roanoke Tales, or Roanoke not Tales, Roanoke Gaming has a video about the signing. Probably got some cool stuff in that video.
Who, even where in the fuck?
Yeah, it was a bad one. But it gets into a nice little bit of lore about how we came up with sirens and why. Because it is a good question.
Strafe immediately.
Just like how did we come up with
I
vampires?
defeated 6
Good question.
sirens.
My understanding is we hallucinated manatees.
It could be. I doubt they existed.
Yeah, we literally were hallucinating, like, well, we, people out at sea, them old pirates were hallucinating because, you know, sea sickness, what do you call it, frickin', so you see mirages out at sea.
Seasickness could very well be it.
And, you know,
we crash into ships.
Bunch of dudes sex deprived on a ship,
Hallucinate.
you see a manatee, all, you know, illustrious laying on a rock,
And then you smash into the rock with your ship.
and then the captain's screaming at you like, you guys are out of your fucking mind, if we park we're gonna die. And then they parked and they died. And then in the words of Jack Sparrow, no survivors. Where did the tails come from then? That was worth it for the joke.
The tails come from.
But I think it is a great idea. Not a great idea, just a cool fucking idea. Just where do these tales come from? Because they all come from somewhere.
Yeah, no, the actual mythos. I'm
The mythos.
just the one mythos that I've heard from manatees is that, yeah, it was
That-
like sailors hallucinating out
Yeah.
at sea because they were so sex deprived. And that,
And
you
the
know,
ocean's one of the scariest places.
there
That's
is
where
no-
some of our worst fucking, some of our most scary
That's-
tales come from.
that's not to say there was any record of them doing anything. I'm not implying that, but
no,
like,
well, they wouldn't know. We wouldn't know.
we wouldn't know.
It's
They
the
were
thing with
fucking pirates.
they have unburied bodies of people,
Yeah.
people with stakes through their heart, in different things that make it vampiric. Like this is, people buried this person thinking they were a vampire, for
Yeah.
some fucking reason. we
For
don't
some
we don't know
reason.
why, but there's ideas. People have ideas like, oh, maybe it was like Down syndrome or some kind of one of those diseases where they would act
Something
different.
they
And
weren't
people
aware
would-
of yet.
People would just go, oh, vampires, obviously. And they bury them face down in the fucking dirt. But the tales come from somewhere, which is interesting. And now we've created shows based off
That didn't do shit.
That was terrible.
That didn't do shit.
That was one of the worst runs yet. Alright, come on, this guy was pumped. Okay, let me see. Nobody. Your Demon Slayer, you're the Doom guy. Unstoppable, incorruptible, and all that fucking bullshit.
Don't have the ult on this guy yet. That's what was fucking us up last time. Get up, get up. Drop the bombshell, get up, get up. This is out of control.
There's a fucking nobody, don't try to ain't nobody, you're nothing, a fucking scumbag. Teach this demon a lesson. You're talking to him.
Nope, nope, get up.
Son of a bitch. From the great Slayer. I expected more too. Fuck you, Slayer. What's with this chump ass attitude? Do you have any upgrades? Excellent.
No, I think I'll check, but I think we maxed out before getting here. Get up there, don't let him regenerate too much. Okay, no, you know what, go ahead. I don't want to continue that run.
Kill me.
Get that over with. Get that force Duke out of here.
In fact, I think that's one of the dopest scenes in Wolfenstein is when his father's pointing the shotgun to his head. He's like, you know, I used to be scared when the gun was pointed straight at my face, but I'm not anymore. And he's just got a good double barrel to his forehead. With his super scarred up face. Anthony Jackson. That felt amazing. You get for killing my dog. Come on, making me kill my dog. That's some shit right there. That triple bicep. Excellent. Yeah.
Be careful grappling them. Nice, that was a good combo. Grappling's going pretty strong.
Good dog. Got it.
Yeah, the sled's gone. No more shield. Watch out, watch out. Get upstairs, get upstairs. On your right, on your right, on your right. Again. Perfect.
I expected more from the great Slayer.
Trigger hit. Twitchy trigger hit.
Alright. You got close that time.
I had my rhythm down on him though.
Excellent. Smash your heretic.
Oh my
Because we're disobeying their religion.
As far as I'm concerned, they disobeyed their own religion first.
They did. That's why everyone's a heretic.
Well, you never joined necessarily.
Yeah, that's why we're a heretic. You see the flaw in their system.
I do.
Glad that was not available.
Well, about it.
You stay right there.
Yeah, we better finish the photo. We'll have forever.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, we finished that tonight.
Stuff that's super interesting fucking smell.
Interesting is a way to put it.
I really want to get some port wine.
It's rancid, baby.
I really
Whoop.
want no rules in Rome, really.
There's one rule. It's drink it.
Yeah. Basically, the only rule they have, actually. There's state. There's not state, but like small jurisdiction type rules that they have to follow.
There's one rule, and it's why is the rum gone? It should not be gone.
But it's so much easier to make rum than it is whiskey. You can literally just like distill what you want, the way you want it, how you want it, and call it rum.
It's the same as vodka. Vodka is basically like refined moonshine. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
can make
just-
vodka out of fucking anything. You make vodka out of mold.
Yeah,
Make
wasp-
vodka out of paper.
Vodka and fucking vodka and clear whiskey are not very different from
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah,
Although-
make vodka out of literally anything. If it fucks you up, it's vodka.
Although whiskey is literally made the same way they make fucking beer, basically. Beginnings of whiskey is just beer making. And then it is still whiskey.
Shut the fuck up.
But I really want to get some wine finished whiskeys.
I wonder what properties it is from certain ingredients that certain alcohols need.
One
They
thing
made-
my dad used to tell me is the way they make whiskey is you would have one big, cheap whiskey, certain varieties of the same whiskey. You would have mostly bourbon. You'd have one big
Yeah.
barrel, one big casket, like half the size of a person. The
The
top,
casks are fucking humongo.
the top layer is Jim Beam. The next layer is Jack Daniels. The next layer is whatever, Evan Williams. The next layer is whatever. Maybe he's
Technically, yeah,
generalizing,
he is
but
generalizing because technically they each need. Thank you. They all need to have their own mash bill. You need to actually put a mash bill in.
Giggles with the 32 but
Oh shit.
22-month resub. I misread that. 22-month resub. He's finally here.
Thanks, bro.
2 more months to go for a full 2 years.
Hello, Master
Yo, yo.
Goat.
Hello, Sir Master Goat. Anyway, yeah, that was kind of my dad's generalized way of talking about it.
They need to put in a mash bill so that there's all.
Yeah. It's about right, the ingredients they take out. It's not like the top layer is Jim Beam and the top layer, it's not
But
that
there is
literal.
the way they would do it though is they'd have a depending on the company, like you said, the bigger companies can be able to, like they can vary.
Yeah.
But if you have the same mash bill, you can get a set. They potentially, at the very least, could take top layer, the first pulls, which is usually not even sold. You got I forget what they call it, but
Especially-
the first spirit that comes off usually gets fucking either dumped out or dumped into the mash again.
Especially in terms of talking about a corporatized factory where the recipe is perfect.
But normally
every
you would
barrel is-
you pull the best pulls from the pull because it goes like there's a level of like worst is in the beginning, worst is at the end, the middle part's the better
middle's
parts,
the better,
and you can get
Because the
better-
bottom
you-
has resin and the top is just weak.
you can get better pulls from a certain point, so that you could have a potential where they pull the best pulls out of that batch, and that batch gets put into their best whiskeys. The lesser stuff gets put into their all-around, like, white label, normal fucking shit.
That's what you buy at the store.
And that's what you buy at the, like, the cheaper stuff you buy at
Yeah.
the store, the $20 bottles would be that.
Again, your
And then
Jim,
normally
Jack,
it's like-
Evan,
And then there's another big side where it's like,
McGillicuddy's, but that's
there's
more.
another big part where, like, some of these whiskeys, depending, like, for instance, Lefroy 10, I believe it is, can have multiple different amounts of different year. Like, for instance, Lefroy 10, the number on a age statement on a bottle usually means the youngest whiskey is the
Okay,
number that they
yeah,
put on there.
yeah,
So, like,
okay.
the 6-year stuff here, the youngest whiskey they have in there is 6. But they could have a 27 aged year. They could have different
And
ages in there,
that's
but
what-
the youngest one gets printed.
And that's where you start approaching the $70 to $100 to.
But when you get some, yeah, and then when you get like a 27-year bottle, the youngest statement is 27. They could have older ones,
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah.
But then you also got single barrels, where they pull it from a single barrel.
And it's about where it's from. It's about, because there's always that prestige of, like, if it's from Italy or from Greece or from,
Yeah,
like,
multiple
even
diff-
Japan has, like,
Japan
rice
has some-
wines,
They have some good whiskeys.
rice
too.
wines and rice whiskeys. Yeah,
Their whiskeys are actually
it
the
depends on
closest
where
to-
it's from.
Their whiskeys are the closest to Scotch, actually. 'cause
Yeah,
the guy
China, too, has,
the guy
like,
who
rice
bring
wine, rice
whiskey,
whiskeys,
the
yep.
person who bring whiskey to Japan studied in Scotland and bring all
Yeah,
the
that
art from
only makes
Scotland
sense.
to Japan. So
That only but makes all sense. That only but makes 100% sense.
I want to get some some Hibiki Harmony, I think it's called. Yeah, Hibiki Harmony, which is one of the more famous Japanese whiskeys. They actually did it on Charlie's whiskey tier list video, and a lot of people like that shit. I would love to get some of that for us to try at some point too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's it varies in price. You can find people that sell that shit for wicked pricey, but you can also find it for like $70 to $100, which is not terrible.
Did I die yet?
No, you're in the middle.
No. Start this over, because I need to get in my groove. Need to get in my rhythm. I paused for giggles.
Yeah.
But I want to get some green
Pause
spot.
for that
I
resub.
think green spot or writer's tears is going to be the next thing. Partially for you getting into like trying to sip a whiskey or whatever. I think Irish whiskey would be the easiest to get into because it's super approachable. Again, if you want to shoot whiskey, I have no problem with that.
If you want to approach shooting whiskey, you go Jim or Jack. But
Yeah, that's not what he's saying.
Yeah.
that's not what you're saying.
I have no problem even with you shooting an expensive whiskey, fucking necessarily. I wouldn't want to. I would have a
Yeah,
bigger.
but I'm not gonna take your expensive whiskey to shoot.
I would have more of an issue with what we do on Friday night type shit.
Especially if I'm gonna just shoot it with a chaser. Like that's the thing, is I shoot
It
it all
almost-
with a chaser.
Yeah, it almost
So-
defeats the purpose of a more expensive whiskey. You're not wrong about that. But my big thing would be not finishing off the bottle entirely, fucking from finish to end in one Friday night, shooting the entire thing. That really defeats the fucking purpose.
I mean, I don't really want to do that in the first place either.
Yeah, it's just not. Like, I liked what we did last Friday, this Friday, past Friday, much more. That was like a couple of drinks and fucking.
Dude.
That one was funny.
You're alright.
How bad it starts off if you just don't know what you.
You suck. You better. Get good, son. What the hell's wrong with you? You practiced for this. Kill this.
That was a funny one.
You like my genuine concern?
Yeah, that was. You okay, dude?
Are you alright? That was meant to be a joke, by the way.
It was.
I didn't want you to
I
take
took it as that. Like, I don't know
Alright,
if I'm
good.
okay, dude. I'll be not the run.
I'll be serious with you. What the hell's wrong with you? You can kill this guy in one single run. This guy's a fucking phony, a fucking balloon.
Fuck, man.
Stop it. Stop it. But what I was saying before is if we were to get into sipping a whiskey and actually trying to find flavors in it and stuff like that, I think Irish whiskey is going to be your friend. The Irish whiskey has the most approachable type of feel drinking it, probably compared to most whiskeys.
Such a pity. We were just getting started.
Got him halfway down in like 10 seconds.
You were doing pretty good there, yeah.
Oh
That
my
missed.
god, that completely missed. I love how when I
Dude,
get
I got him.
nice. I love how when I get him like away from his shield, the guy says excellent.
Fuck. Is he on you now? He's on you now.
He's annihilated into a ball of dust.
He is wallpaper.
Better get some help. I'll risk some help.
Anyone, anywhere, have some help?
Such a pity. We were just
Without a
getting
chainsaw.
started.
Some of it. Which is why I said one of the whiskeys I really want to get next that I spend money on. That's a little bit expensive. It's going to be either a red breast or green spot or writer's tears. One of those three whiskeys. So I think those are three that you actually might. Red breast I've never had, so I have no idea either if I had green spot, but I want to try it. But writer's tears, I brought to your house once, and it was before you were really into sipping, even drinking whiskey in the first place. Not even sipping, just drinking whiskey. But that stuff is so damn, like, candy, I guess I would say. It's, like, sweet and approachable. But you very well, that could be the one that actually gets you what you're trying to sip on a whiskey and not fucking feel like you need to shoot the stuff.
Right.
For something like that, rye whiskey is, I can't blame you for shooting it. Especially if you're not into sipping or haven't sipped a whiskey yet. Rye is fucking quite the fucking character. Scotch whiskey's got a lot of character. That stuff is, you know, smoky, a lot of notes. Kind of hard to fucking sip for the first time, potentially at least. Bourbon.
There you go.
Bourbon can be good, but it's spicy. The health pack on the other side of that thing.
Nice.
Fucking eye on it.
Yeah, go for the sword. Fuck that thing.
According to the tutorial, the fucking rotary shotgun works really good on the sled. I have no idea how true that is. Oh my god!
I felt like the rocket launcher was a really good way to get rid of this fight quick.
What's in the bag?
Swiggity swag! Hello, Mrs. Goat! I know that's you!
That's why I said the rotary shotgun, according to the tutorial, the rotary shotgun works really well on the sled.
I'd be here for the doomage. Yes, welcome, Mrs. Goat. Be here for the
That's
doomage.
not what I
Get
meant
that
to
shit.
do.
Get that shit. Go get that shit. Get that
He's
fucking
right
shit.
there.
Kill him then.
I'm gonna!
Fuck more armor just laying around.
One shot
Just
just
save
all
that
your
blood
armor.
punch, now I gotta rethink.
You also haven't been using the heavy rifle.
Nope. That was a lucky miss.
I need to play Wolfenstein now too.
The new
Colossus, the new something.
Yeah.
New blood.
The new order. The new order.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly it. New Colossus is the one I'm playing now, the second one. But I'm wondering if they I'm wondering if they follow the same. Don't think too much about what I'm saying, Rob. But I'm wondering if they take the same approach as they did to Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. Doom, because Wolfenstein 2 is actually, especially on the harder difficulties, it's a fucking hard game.
Keep in mind, Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein, are different studios from it proper.
Okay.
Fucking go after that carcass, making the fields. That's definitely a problem. There he is. shit, he's gone.
Dusted to death.
You dusted him, yeah. Oh, it's a prowler. This guy's a fucking tough.
Come on, my boy, you got this. Kill him.
Nice.
Kill him dead. For all the smackles.
Fuck. Gonna have to start going after him now. Careful, don't. Oh man. Just be careful about grappling all the way to him. So he does have a really quick melee.
Dang, yeah, got him. Kill him on the ropes.
Almost. You're almost there.
Help.
You have ammo. Good enough. That's good.
Excellent wax off, motherfucker. Let's go.
Die!
Nice.
Yes.
Die!
And I need to
Yes.
fight two more.
Squish his head.
Die!
I have to fight two more. Have fun. Let's take out that shield. Or go for the sled. Can damage the sled without taking off the shield. Oh, she said no, because Steam. No Steam.
Who's where?
The who's what of which where. I know that the super shotgun will take their sled out really pretty quick too.
Yeah, you gotta aim for it. Can't be hitting the shield, otherwise it won't do anything.
Right, just doesn't work on anything. Enough for it, okay.
I do love how they went back to the old plasma rifle design. Updated version of it.
Yeah, I kinda like the design of the other one from the first game, I just don't think it did enough damage. Like, I never used that one.
Yeah, it wasn't a super damaging weapon. I also like its design. I was talking about that earlier in our playthrough of this. But I had a hard time deciding what I liked more for weapons on some of the weapons. It's just, I love that it's like a battle rifle, plasma rifle.
This one?
No, in the old one, it's like a,
Yeah.
not really a battle rifle, like a submachine gun.
It's like a submachine gun type of
Yeah.
plasma rifle,
It's
yeah.
like an MD5 basically.
Kinda, yeah, that
Plasma
kind of
rifle.
looks to it, yeah.
But I love how this thing has the old design, the retro, old Doom.
It looks more powerful too, which it is. So I kinda like it.
I mean, every weapon I feel like is better in this game, basically. Every weapon feels more powerful in this game. Enemies all feel
I like
more
that
powerful.
I like that the heavy rifle, or heavy cannon, whatever it's called.
The sniper rifle is actually way better.
Yeah, that, and it kind of looks like just an updated version of the one that was in the first game.
Yeah. I mean, most of the weapons have that look, I would say. They look kind of just like updated version of the original guns. like a rocket launcher. It looks pretty much like the rocket launcher, just maybe more demonic hellspawn version of it. Shotgun definitely looks the same, basically, just with the meat hooking, it's better looking.
Ooh, shot right at the wall.
That's a huge difference to it. And then the ballista looks doper. I like the ballista.
Don't use the lock on. Oh fuck, that actually worked.
This guy telling me not to use the lock on.
Because it hits the shield and not the sled, but I guess you were close enough to where it was able to slash damage into the sled. Yeah, see, that was all shield.
Fine.
Look at his health. Can't fucking hit that guy at all.
Not the zombie spawn there.
The combat shotgun looks a lot different than the first
Yeah,
one too.
that's sweet too. I like the combat of it.
I kind of like how it looks. Yeah, it looks like a KSG, like a slug shotgun. Like it's meant to shoot far, not like wide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The
It's
shotgun
like,
in this game looks a lot like the Wolfenstein shotgun actually. It's like,
That's a shame.
it looks like a Doom version of it. But they got 3 down.
Yo, you fucked him up. Look at his health. Oh my god, it keeps going. Yeah, let him feel it. Let him feel it. Cut him in half. Careful. Fucking, yeah, go for him. Fuck that guy up. No.
Move! Move!
You can't get dash back in the air. You can't get it back
I
in
am
the
aware.
air. Okay. Yes. Got him. No.
Something was up my ass at the time.
Some of the gargoyles.
Gargoyle. Bait me.
Gargoyles.
Scalpel. Shot.
Can't give you a shot you don't mind, but you can do that. But why? That was what I was saying earlier. Yeah, wine finished whiskeys is something I really want to get some of because I would like to try those. There's one in particular I was looking at it yesterday. It's like a $70 bottle, so I couldn't fucking buy the stuff. But it's a bourbon finished in sherry casks, and I bet that tastes pretty good. I also heard that stuff got a really good sweetness to it as well. Even their special fruits, the little taste I have of more expensive whiskeys that are not the most expensive.
Excellent. Smash your heretic.
Get a top dog whiskey, you gotta go to like the big liquor and wine outlets, the ginormous ones.
Yes. Excuse me.
We'll go. I do want to go to this one. Go to the fucking show place. I don't know if that's one of those, but those things are fucking ridiculous.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I told you.
Fucking Home Depot of alcohol.
That's the sled right there. Oh. I thought
I
it was gonna pop off.
I gotta show you horde mode sometime because I am well aware of the sled technique.
That was fun.
I'm trying to find my rhythm in it.
That's where we. That's where I first played.
No, I thought it was about to pop off. That's why I said that, but I was wrong.
Man.
It looks like he was doing that animation where it like fucking yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, before we started this run, I played horde mode with him on this. Before we started the whole.
And we're definitely gonna do a horde mode when we're done story mode.
And that might just be a good, kind of like our normal Magic night.
Just as good as exhibition, yeah.
Yeah, just a good fucking, here's the day, we want to play something, let's play some Doom horde mode type shit, yeah. It doesn't take thought, there's no story to it, and you can cut it out whenever you feel like it.
It doesn't have to be a video at all. That just
I
be
mean,
a live stream.
that shit. Well, that's right, that's also
Yeah.
on the same point, I agree. It's less serious, basically what I'm saying. Like, it's not like something we have to set videos for necessarily.
Cool.
That's on the fucking thing for a second.
He stunned him.
Like, oh, that really hurts.
Okay, time out.
I'm dead on your side.
My mother said you're not supposed to hit people.
Where'd you go? You jumped.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. He was up here. Is he stuck?
You need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, do that. Look up around you though. He's definitely stuck. He lost his sled. Oh my god, he's so fucking
He's
dead.
so stuck.
He's so fucking dead.
Bye-bye! We
Motherfucker,
take
it
those.
looks like you looked at you. Watch out, watch out!
We take those here!
Watch out! Oh my god! It's fucking 5 health. Oh!
Son of a
As
fucking
soon as I
bitch.
pull out the shotgun.
I like Apothic, the Apothic, bourbon cash.
Oh yeah, the Inferno.
Yeah, way more than this one. I
Oh, that's been my favorite so far.
Inferno is I definitely prefer that. Although this is drier, which I do like.
I still like, that's the dark. I still have the red unopened.
I'm curious about the red. I'm curious.
Red
about
is
that.
juicy. Apothic red is juicy.
I usually like drier wines, but I'm not gonna say I always prefer them. So
Okay. No more panicking. Get back in it. That's
just
a
like that
help.
other scumbag that you killed earlier. You killed these fucking tools.
I can do it again twice.
These guys are easier. They're even more pussy.
Take a lot more damage, yeah. Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. Keep moving.
That's whoa.
It's like once you kill them, they've learned their lesson.
Damn, that's fucking
Whiff that flamethrower real quick. Don't even think about it. Okay, who's where? Where are you?
So who's what of where is where? They plant where's Waldo, it should be fucking fun.
behind you, behind you.
Yes, please.
Where's Waldo?
Think there's always someone behind you.
Yeah. That is where I'm at. I'm like, take 5 or 6 comfortable shots and then something's behind me.
They can be shortening down to like 3 or 4.
Get out of here.
Nightmare.
For Rick out of here. Can you like line up with him? Thank you.
Some gas. Anybody want some gas? There's a guy at a gas station handing out free gas. Like, yeah, I don't trust that guy at all.
Trust me, I would trust him. He probably just hates the job.
Anybody wants some free gas? I'll pay for your gas.
In fact, I've never said that to somebody, but I have given free gas out.
Yeah, we've actually given plenty of free gas in the back.
But like, just imagine some dude
But
just
some
like
dude
standing out
handing
there.
out free gas.
He doesn't even have a car, right? He's just in the parking lot of a gas station. He's going, anybody want some free gas? You're like, why are you doing this?
In fact, my boss yelled at me for giving away free gas.
Well, because
Well-
you gave it away on the company's dime. It wasn't your
Yep.
money.
Nope, but that's what they do. That's what they get when their
Kill 'em.
That's what they get when their system wasn't
That's
working
what they
correctly.
get when the pump gives them free gas. Like, sorry, beyond my jurisdiction.
Yeah, I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
I know.
it's that the situation is different than just some random dude just standing out in the parking lot being like, does anybody want gas?
I also don't deny that she probably had the right to get mad at me because I probably could have done more to stop it, but I had enough. I was at my wit's end. It was back when the system was taking like 30 minutes to fucking take a card.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yep. Yep. I just got a circle. I got
There.
chill. I
There you
need
go.
maybe some ammo. Need to let my fucking
I
grenade
think you're good on
refill.
ammo. I think you're good on ammo
I
right
need grenades. Need this ice, then I can fucking charge it.
now. Come on,
3,
dude.
2,
Stalker.
1, ice. Okay, you're dead. Okay.
Stop it.
Yeah, we had a time where I
Look
fucking
out for that teleport. There he is, there he is.
that was
Oh wow, it didn't freeze him because of the animation.
out.
I'm sorry.
Shit had me fucking cornered in there.
Son of a
The
bitch.
3. The Behind you.
Someone gloried over there, but fuck. What fuck?
That fucking carcass is man. Fuck that guy. There he is. There he is.
Okay, just cancel my change, that's fine.
Is it the pole? With the grapple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.
Chain him, chain him.
No chainsaw, no chainsaw. Get out. Get out. Get out. Fail.
Come on. You got this.
Holy shit.
Sup, bro?
Chest bump.
Move. Behind you.
Help.
Always someone behind you. There it is.
Kill him.
Choked.
Fuck ass!
The beast. Does he not seek enhanced power? Gifts to aid him in his noble conquest.
Fuck it!
Perhaps
I do want them, but I'll just take them for free. Thank you very much.
Choked.
Thank you. I appreciate the disc. I'll throw it back at you.
What do the coins mean?
It means I win.
It means
It's a call sign.
nobody
It
knows.
means. Ugh. I did it.
No.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We're
As
all
a bit
here.
of a continuation of last episode, I fucking did it. GG. Alright.
Geigus.
Thank y'all for joining. Thank you guys for like keeping up the conversation while I do that. Sam, you're not in frame. Thank you guys for keeping up the conversation while I do so. I guess I'll pass it to you guys
I see him.
for the
I
next
think
episode.
Sam is
Now
second.
you're fine. You're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You guys decide amongst yourselves. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bang.
Hey, stop it. Stop recording. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Okay. I need a piss. Because I've had wine and whiskey, so you know how it is. Quick pee, BRB. Jake, if you want to, chill around. Do you want to save the HUD for next episode? I'll let you...
I'll let you start the YouTube
Yeah,
episode
I'll
here
let
and
you
everything.
explore the HUD.
I'm gonna go also do what you're doing.
Also, do a piss. We'll do it together.
Same
We'll hold...
Oh,
we'll
there's
hold
two
each other.
bathrooms, everybody. There's two bathrooms.
We'll hold each
alright?
other at the same time.
Don't
There
worry.
are two bathrooms, but we'll still...
Alright. Don't worry, they'll hold each other's willies and help each other out.
I'm gonna be using a different bathroom.
I'm going to be using a different bathroom, guys.
room with a different door.
Listen, different
Behind a
bathrooms.
different door.
He's bullshitting you, don't worry.
I'm not.
Love you guys. Be right back.
Not quite yet.
cold cut back into this conversation. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that
Scotland,
that distinguish. That's fine.
Most likely.
It's late at night. Yeah, that's fine. One of the biggest things that separated whiskey, bourbon, from a lot of other alcohols is exactly a quick summary of what we were just talking. Mozzarella is not mozzarella unless it comes from Italy, unless the process has been done in Italy and is patented by the Italian family. Champagne is not champagne unless it comes from Champagne, France, unless it's patented and the process is under the control of the family that owns the whatever, IP, copyright, whatever, of champagne.
Which comes into what we were talking about, how whiskey and wine have a very similar
Whiskey have a
mindset.
similar but different. They broke the mold. They broke the tradition. Whiskey in Kentucky and whiskey in Tennessee and whiskey in Florida and I think Texas more moonshine, but Kentucky and Tennessee, they broke the mold where, yes, if it's not made in Kentucky or Tennessee or in the southeast United States, it's not Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Evan Williams, but we're not holding the restriction that it's not bourbon. The cultural norm of America across the world, there are absolutely
bourbon
rules.
has to be put into new oak casks.
Right, but if
it's not, it's not bourbon.
But the point being, if you go do that in India or China or Japan, it's still bourbon. It's not Chinese whiskey. It's bourbon. It's not. If you make
I'm not sure if bourbon has to be made in America.
No, it doesn't.
Not sure.
No, that's my point. It doesn't. That's my point. It doesn't. No matter where you make it, it is bourbon whiskey. The point is,
Just that they can't make it
with
Kentucky.
champagne, if you make
Just like
sparkling white wine here in America, it's not champagne.
Yeah, it's sparkling wine.
By the law, by legal law, or by tradition or whatever, it's sparkling white wine. It's not champagne. The only point I'm making is bourbon in Kentucky broke that mold. They broke that tradition. Their intention was to break that tradition, where it is a homebrew recipe. Yes, it's moonshine. Yes, it's a homebrew liquor, homebrew, like, under the table, make it in your backyard liquor. But when it wasn't that, when the prohibition stopped, when liquor stopped being such taboo subject, it became, no, this isn't a, what's the word I'm freaking looking for? Like a prestige, royal, some sort of, it doesn't need to be passed down in order to be produced.
That's true.
It doesn't need to be from a lineage in order to be named what it is. And that was the problem with things like champagne and certain wines. And there was politics involved. There were politics and royalty involved with the naming convention of alcohols. Right, your generational conventions that just existed for no reason. And whiskey broke those. So, like, you can make whiskey and patent it and sell it legally and call it whiskey and call it bourbon and
Whiskey
call
for
it.
sure. But there still is rules to the naming.
Yes, there is.
To some extent. But
Yes,
it's
there
more
is.
following the rules rather than the
That's
location.
not the point. The point is you don't need to be a part of
a family.
or a business. You don't need to have your foot in the door with, again, I forget their, like, the actual, I don't think it was the Jim Beam or the Jack Daniel family, whatever they're called.
What face is that?
Don't bring attention to Daniel's memes. I'm kidding. That's the face.
It was Crown Royal Apple. I kind of liked that one. That's what I'm saying.
This guy. This guy.
It's because it doesn't taste like whiskey.
What is What is
See, now you start at. I can't. I asked them and I got that in response.
I'm not gonna
Is
say
that negative?
No, it's not. It's.
I'm not gonna say Crown Royal Apple is gross.
Don't encourage us.
I'm not gonna say
All
Crown
right,
Royal.
giggles.
Flavored Crown Royals are not gross, and I'm not gonna say that. But it's for people who don't enjoy
I
whiskey.
like mead, just honey, wine, really.
Yeah, mead is pretty great, actually. I actually really do enjoy mead myself.
I'm not sure if I've tried mead.
Okay, let me
yet.
actually
At some point.
let me actually reread context here. I tried Crown Royal and it was. I see.
Tried the Crown Royal Apple. I thought it was alright.
And it was I can see why you're.
Fire Wizards.
I can see why you're
There's
confused
Fire
about that
Wizards in the
specifically.
chat.
Crown Royal.
There's something wrong.
It's a half decent Canadian whiskey.
take this for what
It's the
it
Jim Beam of Canadian whiskey.
take this for what it is. I have a half Spanish cousin. That's his go-to drink.
It's a Jim Beam. It's the Jim Beam of Canadian whiskey.
It's good. It's
not
good.
gross,
Like
it's not-
it's a
I
staple.
love how
It's not
broken
great.
Chad is on.
There are far better.
Twitch Mobile.
There are far better Canadian whiskeys.
I love how great Twitch Mobile is. It's great.
So, if my phone locks, then the chat crashes. And I
Yep.
have to restart, and then I come back. But when I type something, it doesn't send.
Still doesn't
So,
send.
yeah, so I have to close out Twitch Mobile
Yeah.
entirely, and then reload the app.
I do that so many
And come
fucking
back,
times.
yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
It's I only killed one fire wizard, so was it even worth the effort? Well, there's one of them dead.
I defeated 5. The freaking
Why is this thing in my way?
the
Okay.
metric still the
Just press space to continue now. I think we fucked it up. Press A to continue. Alright.
pause that. All right,
Are we
we're
ready?
back.
Yeah,
Let me
you
hit
gotta,
the
You gotta boot up YouTube. right?
record button.
YouTube session.
Yes, bourbon has to be made in America to be considered traditional bourbon.
Okay, so
That must be a modern thing.
But it's-
because that when it was originally invented, that was literally against the purpose. But I could
But
see it.
not necessarily, because it's more so talking about the families, like you were saying. And families don't necessarily, well, they matter to the lineage, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you don't need to be part of a family to be brung into the fold necessarily.
Yeah.
You can make bourbon anywhere in America, doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
If you make it somewhere
Yeah,
else,
but
then it
you-
would be like Canada. It would be Canadian whiskey.
Canadian
but you can
whiskey.
make you can make
You
a
can't
bourbon
call it-
style.
Bourbon-
Like, what about Russia or China?
You can make a
That
Is
too.
it a completely different thing?
So
at
it's
that
make
point?
you could make a bourbon style whiskey,
So
but
it,
you wouldn't be able to legally call it bourbon because
But
it's
would it still
America.
be a whiskey?
so
But
bourbon
it would
is
still be a whiskey.
bourbon
It'd still be a
is the
whiskey.
American trademark.
Bourbon is it's
Bourbon
like
is the
Scotland.
American
Scotland
term.
has Scotch whiskey.
Right,
Other
right.
places
That
have
has to be
whiskeys,
made
but
in Scotch.
bourbon is the
Okay.
American
Bourbon
invention.
is the American whiskey.
That,
Okay.
okay, that makes more sense.
And then you got the different lineages
In the-
of like
in that
Kentucky
case-
straight has to be made in Kentucky.
In that case, it is similar to champagne because it's exactly that. It's champagne is a white wine. It's carbonated white wine,
Yeah.
but it is not champagne unless it's from or endorsed by or
Wait,
blessed by or
Did you
given
start the
permission
YouTube
by.
episode already?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
By the Champagne family. Yo, welcome back
But I would say
to our conversation. No, welcome
Yes.
back. No,
Yes.
welcome
Well,
back.
we can continue it
Jake's
after the
playing
intro.
Doom. Let's go.
But I would say champagne and wine.
After the intro.
Hold on, a goddamn minute. Let us start the video.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has gone far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
The third
Subtitles
hub
on.
priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest gore nest on Earth. I will set the portal coordinates for the super gore nest now.
You guys hear the game well enough?
Oh, they can definitely hear it.
Yeah, I'm just, getting confirmation.
Yes. So, in so many words, we're in the last third of this game. It's still a big chunk, but like, there's one hell priest left. We don't know where they are. Neither does Vega, and Con Maker is being a little bit more direct with us.
And then we also have all the fucking.
Have we already seen
DLC.
her in here?
You want to dig around, go ahead.
5 of them. We've got 5 of these.
Play the Entering Sandy's Town track. Do it now. Where is it? I don't even know what that means.
Andy's Town? Is that like is
Entering
that,
Sandy's Town. Look for the soundtracks on the wall. I mean, really just
Ugh.
play those randomly. But
Just pick one of the upgrades first.
go do. There's no objective right now.
Does the ballistas
Well,
come?
Dig around and do.
The ballistas
Here's what I'm
come
thinking.
from playing the game, or do you have to?
Does what? I'm sorry.
The ballista, because it's
Ballista-
being built.
Ballista comes
Do
from.
you just play the game and it comes, or do you have to actually pick up pieces for the thing to actually get made?
I forget, so we're gonna find out. I know there is a weapon that comes from the master keys, but I forget if that's the ballista or the further. And I'm,
I think that's the
I'm
BFG.
already a couple
I do
drinks
think-
deep,
I
so
think
I'm
that's
not
the BFG.
thinking
can-
too intricately
I
about
think
it.
it's the BFG upgrade.
If I get one of the
My suggestion is the microwave beam.
That's
I was
pretty
gonna say,
useful.
if I get one of these weapon upgrade things, then I can get the microwave beam right away.
I do.
Instead of waiting until finding another one in the next level.
That is my only suggestion. Again, I'm a broken record. I know. I don't think any upgrade is bad at this moment, but
I think the microwave. Well,
the
none of them
microwave
are
beam
bad.
is gonna help.
None of them are bad. That's what I would say. None of them
Main
are bad, but
room,
some are
right-hand
more
side.
some
Okay.
are useful. And I would say microwave beam might be one of the more useful ones. And then anything for the super shotgun, I think is also always
He's
useful.
telling me where the.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll do that after. I know
After this.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Oh, it's the it's the.
It's
shoulders
this
here.
bullshit, and then we'll go. Bleh.
Rob, can you move? Can you let
I
me do
was
it, please?
I was doing it for you.
I don't. I want to do it.
Do it. Just take that. Thank you. It even says Vega on the front. I never noticed that before.
On the front of the.
On the
of
little
this?
guy there. Yeah, I never noticed. Look very closely.
Oh yeah, I see.
Vega.
it. On the eyeball.
The castle is
Alright.
Vega.
Let me go and get that thing first before doing the other.
Back
'cause
to-
we have
back-
3 more, so we can get one more thing.
Go all the way up back to the main room and take a left, where the ice
Oh,
grenades
wait, we have
were.
this now.
Hey, that answers your question.
That's my question. That's the ballista.
So the next, the other ultimate weapon is after the
Oh,
keys.
this thing's fucking cool.
Left.
That's
Dude,
the
this thing looks really cool.
Left
Is
That's
this
the
or
what?
replace. That's
That
the
right
replacement
there.
for
Oh,
the
this one.
Is this what you're looking for? R3.
No, into Sandy City. Yeah, that's what he said.
That's the replacement for
play
the
it.
plasma cannon.
And then can I back
And
out?
then
And like it plays it, right? Yeah, it sounds like it's still playing it.
one second. Audio.
Yeah, they replaced the plasma
Can't you do
cannon.
this in the after?
Music's all the way up. Okay.
They replaced the
You
plasma
can, you
cannon
can
with
up
the
the
ballista.
audio afterwards. And
Yeah.
edit.
Quick cut to jamming. Yes, we can fix it in post.
Alright, cool.
This is another weapon that I have a hard time choosing which one I like more, the ballista or the fucking plasma cannon.
Well, like, why are you trying to pick a favorite? They're all good.
Well, that goes back.
is why I like.
That goes
What the
back.
hell is that?
That's fucking.
That's a big Doom guy. That's a Sentinel armor. I think that you
Oh, yeah,
possess
this
and
thing.
you're like researching the technology
How
off
come this
of. I
one's
think
all
that's
the
what
way
it
down
does.
here.
They just appeared.
And there's another one all the way down here as well.
Have Sam monologuing about his favorite weapon and then just tune out to me.
Yeah, I guess I'll just
Well,
get this
not
one.
even my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon is the super shotgun.
I'm kidding, but that is why I
That's
keep
not even
reverting
that's
back
not
to
even-
it.
That's not even
Like,
a hard question. My favorite.
My
is the
favorite
super
weapon
shotgun.
is the one that has ammo in it at the moment.
That's true too, but super
you know.
shotgun. All the super shotguns. It doesn't matter which one.
I have to use circle to confirm things, and it bothers me.
Boy, there ain't no circle button.
I know. It's
There ain't no circle button
It's A
around
to
these
confirm.
parts. Although I said R3 and it's actually RS.
We don't take kindly to those. We don't take kindly around these.
We don't take kindly to those terms around here.
But me and Jake were talking about the difference
All right.
between the weapons
shit, that's
in
the wrong button.
2016
You got-
versus this game, like the changes they made.
Yeah, and they're better.
We got 5 now.
Yeah, I would actually argue.
You
strictly-
would argue, but no, they're better.
No, I would argue strictly better
Damage
is
built
actually
against the frozen
true.
demon.
They
I
are
do
better,
think-
and
I
it's
do
not
think
because of any individual weapon. That's the point. It's not because of any one weapon is
No, I think
better
they're
than
all
any
just
one
better
weapon
weapons.
has.
Health.
It's the whole package.
Does
I
say
do think they're
drops
better. I
health?
agree.
Damaging and killing frozen
Drops
enemies
health.
will drop health.
I think that's
Drops
useful.
health. So like opposite of flamethrower, freezing will drop health. That's actually might be nice.
It's 4 though. We
That-
have 5.
Is actually might be nice.
Frozen. Demons remain frozen for longer. That's even more.
That is
useful,
also
I think.
nice.
Yeah, let me check the others.
But I was talking less of a usefulness and more of an aestheticness.
As far as aesthetics, we can argue
That's
all
more
day
so
because
what I
that's
was
more.
talking.
As far as aesthetics, first off, yeah, I think the super shotgun wins in this game because it has the
Yes.
spike in the middle.
I agree. I
It's
think
covered in
Slimes.
blood,
There's
and
a
it's
fucking horde of slimes.
I agree. I think it
Do
looks
something.
cooler. I like the aesthetics in this one more. I think
About
it
the
was
slimes.
5. About the slimes, kill them!
Slimes, dude.
Kill them! Death!
Arrows leave behind ammo. These are all 2, so I can get the frozen longer and any one of these. Because that would be 5.
For some reason, I thought your reticle was down here in
Or I
the
can
bottom
go for
right.
One of these takes less time to cool down. That would be nice.
useful.
I suggest ice
Frozen
grenades
longer.
first.
Yeah. Ice
Frozen
grenades
longer.
first.
I suggest anything on the ice grenades first.
And then one of these, immune to damage from barrels.
That is also nice.
Arrows exploded will respawn ammo.
That is also.
Will respawn once after a short duration round.
Is
It's not
there?
ammo.
Let me move this out of
And
the way.
then
Is there any resistance to your own explosive weapons yet?
Not your own, I don't think. Environment, frag grenade, ice bomb, exploration, no fundamentals.
You got most of exploration, which is fine. Dash is refilled
So
by
let me
glory
do this.
kills,
I'm gonna do Demon's Rain frozen for longer.
I think that's useful.
and we got a 2 if you want to do that right away on
Yeah,
the top.
and then environment, I'm gonna do
Immune to
immune
barrels.
to damage from explosive barrels.
I concur. I agree.
What I was gonna say though,
A gentleman's agreement.
Cheers.
I think
no
the
more to
harder
drink,
one
but
is
cheers.
Cheers.
I have yes.
I need you in with the bit before you get back
What?
into your own monologue.
cheers with nothing.
Cheers with
What about
nothing.
him? What about
Cheers.
him? Yeah, we're all friends here. Alright. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that while you were drinking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all just having fun here.
Yeah,
Like, it's
come
all
on,
good.
man. Oh no, it's going away from me. What do I do?
I guess you just die.
I mean, if you want me to.
That's not even death. That's the best part.
Is it?
You could maybe even survive that.
What does this do?
That
Okay.
go. Oh, you're going
Oh,
down,
fuck.
and now
No, this is the wrong way.
this is the demon simulator. If you want to.
No, no,
No,
no,
let's not.
no,
Let's
no.
Well, you can try your
Let
bullets.
me out.
Did I show you? Did I show you the Markiplier
No.
Easter egg?
How do I go back up?
Yes,
Just walk out and then
good.
back in?
I think I did last time.
And then back in? Do I do, is
That's
that...
important. Yeah, just go back.
Yes?
What I was gonna say is
man.
the harder
Anthony.
aesthetically pleasing thing that I was talking to Jake about is the plasma gun.
Yeah,
I love
can.
the SMG submachine
You know-
gun look of 2016, but I love how they went back to old school.
I was gonna say, you said that while I was in the middle of my barrage, my massacre,
Oh, this is
but
very
I was going to add that literally, like, the duality is Doom 2016 is fucking heavy metal, and it's almost its own thing. Like, they really flexed their creativity.
Yeah.
Doom
It's
Eternal
not telling me to go over here. is it?
feels like a hybrid between that, even more creativity, even more hardcore boundaries, but also some
school.
homage to
The
Doom
old
1 and
school-
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that.
So, yeah, it's really, I said it in the beginning of 2016, I said it in the beginning of this run, that's the reason I'm giving little input to that, not because I don't have an input to this conversation, but
Alright.
honestly, I do
Gonna start the
believe
mission.
2016 and Eternal are
30.
Doom 1 and 2 in the best way. They bring back that spirit. It's not that they're just remakes, they're just
It's the same feel.
they are literally the same spirit and the
Which
same
one?
intention. The
original.
2016 and Eternal is Doom 1 and 2.
Original?
Original Doom 1 and 2. Not in terms of
just
it's
like
just a remake, just updated, just modern day. No, it is the spirit
The feel
brought
of
back.
the
It is
play.
the mood of Doom brought back into modern day. And for that reason, 2016 is the greatest game of all time.
That
Fine.
tricky riff, dude. Listen
I
to
think
that.
Eternal's better, but if you think 2016 is the greatest game of all time, I have zero argument.
I'll say it again.
I will never argue that.
I'll say it again. I like
Against that opinion.
I like the aesthetic. I think more often than not in 2016.
In a
But the
nutshell,
move set and the weapons
In a nutshell.
this game are better.
again, as we said at the beginning, in a nutshell, my opinion is yes.
If you combine the two games,
I prefer the aesthetic and mood and feel of 2016 because it's just straight fucking heavy metal. But which would I rather play? It
This
would be
feels better.
Eternal.
This
It would
feels
be
better
this
to
game
play.
almost every time.
Remain calm.
I think the combat is just more fun in this one because there's
I
a lot
agree.
more stuff
Please
to do.
remain calm.
Fear not.
Remain
It's all
calm.
part of the plan.
Look around.
I mean, hell, you could take every,
As if I was ever calm.
Look around. Everything's going to shit.
I think you could literally take everything out of this game and just give Dash to 2016, and it would instantly make the game.
It would accelerate. Yeah,
This guy,
it would make it the perfect game.
Just sit back.
Yeah, I'm charging phone.
Sorry.
Give me a refill, and Jake is ready to
done.
go.
We're done this. Do you want to open the red?
I need to be able to see.
Okay, then yeah. Go ahead. Go. What is that?
What?
It's a robot.
It's a robot.
It's a robot suit.
Get away from me. Alright.
Because the dash is what really makes full
Is
this
it this
game.
way? Do I go that way?
See, you get like an actual video game part. You get like an adventure part. I had to beat up an asshole for the past
We stopped
hour.
at a boss.
We did.
Yeah. And that was the whole boss fight. Thank God I had blood punch.
You know which one is blood punch on your reticle? It's the bottom left green.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Oh, this imps.
Oh, this part's fun.
Scary imps.
Oh, this part's fun. I just remembered where we are. I think Super Gorness starts playing for the first time here.
And probably will, because it's the first Super Board.
Because it's the first Super Gorness.
Have I even done this part on mine?
Have you?
I don't think so.
This part's nasty.
Yeah, from what I remember you playing it, it's,
You see this secret in the
I keep
middle?
getting caught on something over there.
Ignore it.
holy shit.
Not a fucking Mancubus, dude. I don't know how... Jesus.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this guy right now. There he is.
I think
Alright.
you dealt with his spine. Good pressing about nothing. He's a nothing.
I looked away for a second and he's dead.
He's a nothing burger.
Didn't even
I know, but
save
you
him
keep-
for me.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
No, I know, I know.
I'm
I know,
aware.
I'm sorry.
I'm aware and I'm trying to stay out of your way.
It's alright.
You see that? Ignore it. Ignore it.
for now, alright.
Ignore it. You'll get it.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. I was too focused on the battle when you were saying that. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, ignore that for a minute. You'll find it in a minute.
Am I out of that? Did I run out of ammo? Is that why it switched?
If it automatically switched, then yes.
It did, yeah.
But it doesn't automatically switch to the fucking basic shotgun.
Yeah, what the hell? Usually it does.
Sam, you want to try?
Yeah, I am out of ammo.
Well,
Use your index finger on the short side, and then have it on the ground, or have a good grip. Don't
No
listen.
ammo
There you go.
over here. Oh shit.
Kerplunk.
Alright, I need to get over there.
Yeah, that's gonna happen regardless.
Let me figure that
That
out.
can come out though.
It will. It will.
Mine's good at staining.
Oh, you mean on your clothes itself?
Where did those guys go?
It's an expensive. I mean, it's old, so it doesn't matter. But
There's tissues over there if you want them. Last time interrupting you.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
You know, you can let that breathe for a minute. I noticed you fiddling with the rent earlier. Did I show you this last time?
yes, you did before the video.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way too big, but
Fucking
could come in handy.
Yeah, we find some use for it at some point. Sure. Nothing right now.
Nothing right now, but
Something maybe do something.
my Dr. Pepper. Actually, never mind. I'll wait till Jake's done. I have a small one in the.
No. Oh, I thought I fell off the map for a second. Alright, I'll come back to that Revenant in a second. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm not done with him.
Hold on, chat. Fucking relax.
That one's done. I need more shotgun ammo though. Okay, let me figure that out. There's also a carcass on the field now. That's scary. That's scary. There he is. Come on! Come on, die!
But I would,
What else do I
back
have?
to what we were
What else do I
talking about before, I would say you're correct, though, in the sense
have? What does
that,
this thing do?
what's
Oh, damn.
like, the,
Alright.
It hurts. That's your.
See that? You got
Yeah, I
that,
did.
right?
You dodged it. Pretty
Shit,
sick.
Dude, I just realized I haven't been using my flamethrower or my grenades at all. Alright, let me... Yeah, get one of these guys. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I just got jumped. I was trying to go backwards, but I think there was something behind me,
Man,
too.
just as I got into the song,
Huh? Oh, I'm
just,
sorry.
just as I was getting into the jam, Would you like some wine? I didn't think so.
He's not much. Gives him like half a second. He's like, nope.
I didn't think so.
I didn't even want to smell it, dude. I'm like, eh. Might have 42. Is
I'll
that
tell
all
you
gone?
this.
The 2 liter? Yeah, I put it back in the fridge.
Right here, you can finish that.
I really like the smell of this stuff more. Scent-wise, I really like this stuff more.
Apothic in general or the red?
The red.
Yeah, like I said,
I'm
this
a
is
very-
definitely more
I am-
juicy.
I'm a very red wine type
Yeah.
person in general. I really like red wine.
I was looking for fucking the most white trash wine you can ask for, which is Wild Irish Rose. It's literally fucking Kool-Aid.
You would like that. You would like wild.
You would
Irish
actually
Rose.
like Wild
What is
Irish
it?
Rose. It's just
Wild
juice.
Irish Rose.
Wild
I promise.
Irish Rose.
I
It's
promise you would like
it's a
that stuff.
jug.
Yeah, no,
it's
what is it?
It's a fat jug about
grape
this
juice.
big.
whiskey.
It's like
It's
alcoholic
no, it's
grape
wine.
juice.
It's a wine,
alcoholic
but it's
grape
more like a
juice.
wine cooler. It's more like just a juicy, fruity drink of a wine.
Wine coolers.
Yeah, wine coolers you would enjoy because it's just juice. It's straight up just fucking juice. Wine coolers
Oh, I
are
gotta put the Mackie this.
in movies. They're the white suburban mom drink because they're so like casual to have. But I fuck with wine coolers. I don't care. I love wine coolers.
I like the complexity. I'll say that. I like the complexity of regular wine.
Fuck, I think
And
I'm gonna
whiskey.
Of course.
But if I want something that's just fun to drink, if I want something that I can get hammered and enjoy,
If I'm in the
drinking,
mood-
that's,
right.
That's not
If I'm in
that I
a
don't have to think about.
if I'm in a beer drinking mood,
Wine coolers is where
wine
it's
coolers is where it's at. That was excellent. I'm glad.
There you go.
I'm glad we, distracted you well in our conversation so you could accomplish those.
at. That is very different.
What?
This red versus the dark is
Oh yeah, it's very
Out
different.
of
extremely different.
out of a sorry plan. Oh, there's someone over there. Okay. Let me get this stuff. Ooh,
That reminds me of the White Mountains. That reminds me of going camping.
going camping.
A fresh red wine.
Get your glass out of the wood.
I mean, that's the biggest thing with smelling whiskeys. Is what's the first memory it brings up?
Sorry.
Dopey.
Sipping whiskeys or wines, the first thing you should be asking yourself is, what does this remind me of? Nice.
That was kind of risky going.
How about a blade in the brain?
Whoa!
Whoa! Who are you?
Whoa! Back up, dude.
Who are you? Why are you here?
He just exploded. Back up, dude.
Break in,
That's a
break
bit of a
out.
reaction, isn't it?
Back up, back up. I mean, what you gonna do now? Break in, the break out. Hands up, now hands out. Back up, what you gonna do now?
God.
He's rolling, 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 rolling. What? He's rolling, 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 rolling. Come on.
Oh, I don't know why that's so... Oh, dude, he's strapping me with the fucking thing. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so funny to me. It's like thinking of some guy just being like, getting startled by another human being and just like blowing him up with a punch. Like, whoa, you
When I-
fucking scared me.
What I saw,
Like, dude,
was fucking.
you just fucking killed him.
You blew up the big fat guy, and then a smaller guy emerged from him. From the flesh was born anew.
Dude, I hate this fucking. Oh, there we go. The shield guy. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm doomed.
I'm dead.
I'm doomed.
I'm dead.
Roll credits.
Roll credit.
That's how you do it, right?
The fucking Always Sunny credits music plays.
Right? Yeah.
What, Sam?
I blew him up. I got him still.
Right there next to the bed. On the opposite side of the bed on the
Alright,
shelf.
why is...
See the Essentia bottle next to the...
What's hitting me? This guy over here. These guys over here? Okay, so what is the flamethrower button?
Top. Triangle. Triangle.
What the hell, dude? I was literally like, okay, why is the...
That's Xbox.
Yes. Nope.
Xbox, but
I
flip
fucking
it.
missed. I missed, dude. Yeah, I was like, why is on the top? Dude, that's what the
Triangle.
triangle is.
Hey ladies, hey fellas, and all the people who don't
Which is
give
the
a
chainsaw.
fuck.
But it's not why. Why is
All
on
the
square.
lovers, all the haters.
Rub.
Yes.
Yes. All the people who call themselves players,
Yeah.
hot mamas, and daddies.
I think I like the red one more.
I do.
Open in the dark.
I do, but you're a fucking brave mouth and you like your shit bitter.
You're a
So
brave mouth.
That doesn't surprise me that you like the bitter.
Maybe this is still alive.
That was a backhanded compliment. I hope you took that the way it was. You are an absolute grave mouth that likes their spicy. So
Yes, I mean, that's true.
I'm not surprised that you like the bitter more.
But I would find the red. I find the red sweeter than the dark.
Yeah?
And I'm saying I like the red more than the dark.
Oh, thought you said you like the dark more.
No, I like the red more.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I still agree with you. I like the harsher flavored hues
I thought-
more.
Maybe I heard wrong. I thought you said you liked the dark more.
No, I like the red more.
Okay. Okay.
I still got a Hell Knight chasing me.
I still like
anymore.
What
the.
an asshole!
I still like the Inferno. the most.
No, not one of him. Not one of them, dude. I have no ammo for the shotgun.
Tom Cruise myself to my own vape.
You're alright.
Talking about that midget ass loser.
Yeah. Trying to be all sneaky dinky like.
You need to get a chainsaw from you. It is square, right? Yes, thank you.
I'm actually really looking forward to our hot sauce video.
Get out of here, get out of here.
No matter what,
Fucking God,
no matter
save
what
me.
even the context
No.
is, we might need you for a referee. Either you
You're
or
gonna be like Charlie at the video.
I was just gonna say,
person gets affected the worst.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No way.
that was, you can't like, dude. That was Sriracha. That was
There's a fucking this Gorgon.
that was Sriracha with a shot of Tabasco in it. That
Did
wasn't
you
that-
hear what I said?
I did, and I saw it. It was brutal. We're
I'm fucking terrified.
mildly roasting
Oh my
you,
God,
but
and I'm almost dead.
We're roasting you in the best of ways.
we're mildly roasting you in a factual manner that you wouldn't disagree with. That's why I said you might
Yeah.
be the referee of this video.
He teleported out of the fucking rockets. Did you see that?
What a dick.
You
Just
saw
like-
that, right?
Fucking Spectre assholes, yeah.
I know, I hate them.
They
Just like the
teleport
whiskey
last
video.
second.
The whiskey videos we gotta do. We can have water in between, but there's gotta be no
Dude,
chasers.
does that help?
No chasers, but we have to eat.
The tiniest bit of help.
Yeah.
We are eating almost during. I almost want to say like let's eat during. Like
I would say before is correct and probably after.
minimum is before,
I
yeah.
think the before is the best.
No matter
That'll
what,
give
we
us
are
the
eating
best.
before.
Yeah, that'll give us
Maybe
the
we'll
best.
have like
Walking on
a
here.
basket of bread in the video, something like that, just to like show that we're being responsible because we're trying to be.
I killed the fucking Gorgon with one.
You killed the
with
Gorgon!
One volley from this.
I also say water because it's good taste. It's not a good taste.
Water.
But water's a good in
Oh,
betweener.
palate cleanser, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
It'll help prevent that hangover.
But we need the true opinions, and some of the funniest opinions are probably gonna come from you. Because you trying LTD for the first time, it's the first time, and you're not a whiskey drinker, so it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, you mean Jake?
Yeah, Jake.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Because him trying LTD is gonna be funny. I know what I'm gonna say.
There's gonna
about
be-
it.
see,
I know exactly
again-
how I'm gonna feel about
again,
it.
it's
and
all-
I'm not gonna like it.
It's all about the spectrum and it's all about the range of opinions because you, the whiskey connoisseur, you have a bit more of
No, that one. Yeah.
a Ted
Fuck
Mosby opinion. You have a bit more of the
I
intricate.
did. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Oh, you're almost there. You have a bit more of the articulate opinion about drinks and whatever it is that we do. I'll have that middle of the ground, like,
It's good.
I know what we're doing, I know what we're in for. I'm the clown, I'm the jackass. Like, I know what we're fucking doing, and yeah, it's good. It's alright. It's like, I'm suffering right now, and I wish I were anywhere else. But at the same time, I do not wish there were anything
Oh
else
my
I were
God.
doing.
But I'll hate LTD. We'll be honest.
I'll hate on LTD, but I'll do it for the fun. I will gladly hate on LTD.
Yeah, that is fun for me.
And then there's Jake, who like, this is fucking garbage. Why'd you invite me here?
200 bottle of whiskey sipping it. I hate it.
my
Like,
God, I'd rather die.
why am I here? I have to drive home tonight. What the fuck?
Got working.
I have work in the morning.
That video is definitely going to be planned for a Friday.
I mean, yeah, if we can plan it the right day, then I won't have work. Then
We're
Right.
definitely
work
planning it.
Friday.
We're definitely
That's a-
planning on it,
that's a
because
day
we're gonna
when
be
none of
drinking-
us are
We're gonna be
working.
drinking a decent amount
I
of
told
alcohol.
him I could probably work this Friday though, so I have to work this Friday.
Well,
yeah.
it's not anytime soon.
Yeah,
It's within
that's
that.
gonna be a lot.
That's
more.
a this.
saying.
That's a this year plan.
It's gonna
Like,
be an expensive
But if
video.
you're
Yeah.
planning for a Friday, I can be like, yeah, I can't work this Friday because I have to.
I see what you're
I have to
saying,
do
okay.
something else.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him, oh, I'm gonna be drinking with my.
Well, tell him
friends."
I got this other job. I got this other job that I gotta do because
gonna be-
Well, I
an
told him
expensive
the
video.
last time. I was like, my friend needs me sometimes, some weekends.
yeah,
My buddy.
yeah.
So like, yeah, that's why. I was,
It's like, not that he ever would, but I'll be like, hey, contact me. We're
Am I
making
going
we're
wrong
making
way?
YouTube
Am I
videos.
for secrets or what?
I think
Guidance for secrets.
I think that opens in a roundabout way later.
There's some armor over here though.
Yes. You're gonna loop, see that crack in the wall? You're gonna loop back to here at some point.
Which
I-
one?
Right there.
Oh.
You're gonna loop back to this and that. Yes, the center pillar eventually like gushes with like a upward jump, and then you can use that for various shit. So I think right now you just want to move on. You're gonna return here. You're gonna come back here.
Me and Rob have come up with 2 videos for whiskey drinking, basically,
And for Hot Ones challenges.
and for hot one. Well, we have plenty of. We actually have
Oh,
probably.
have
there's
a
a grab wall there.
we have several videos for, but those are interchangeable. The idea is for
Yeah.
whiskey and
But
Hot
what I'm gonna
Ones.
say,
But
the two
point being,
big whiskey drinking videos we've talked about is not gonna be like. Those are gonna be the probably one this year, one next year type videos.
Probably shouldn't be using that on those guys.
Because both of those
Oh,
whiskey videos is gonna involve an expensive ass bottle of whiskey.
yeah, no, you're
We're gonna go
talking.
after one of
You're
these.
talking the tier videos.
Arbalest.
Yes.
I like that.
At least one.
Yeah.
Of them.
Ability to charge up an energy projectile that embeds in demons and then explodes. That's really nice.
That's a wide shot.
Launch an energy blade that will.
Yeah, that's yeah.
God,
Get
dude,
that one.
looks insane.
Get
What
that
the
one.
Fuck.
That's the one. Get that one right now.
Now I get that. Now I know why it's called a ballista.
Arbalist is nice when we get to it, but the Destroyer Blade, no. It's a mini BFG. The Destroyer Blade is a mini BFG until we get the BFG. Like,
Arbalest is really fucking cool.
it's cool, but we'll get it eventually. Get the Destroyer Blade first.
I know what you're talking about.
It is a mini.
Listen,
I'm
gonna listen to you,
exaggerating.
but, like, look how cool Arbalest
It is so good.
Yeah, and fucking.
Everything is
I
wonder
so
I
cool.
bet it one shot. I bet it one shots fucking. Oh, it takes a while. to
It's
start.
kind of
I
like
bet
it.
one shots Mancubus.
Kind of like it showed in
Mancubus.
the demo. It one shots meatballs
It actually
by
changed the
skipping the grenade step. You know, you grenade, then it gulps, then you glory kill. It skips that, just one shot, and it gulps it and explodes.
I also love that it changes the whole weapon. I just noticed that.
That's it.
Yeah, it looks like a ballista.
It totally fucking gives the chains and everything like that.
It looks like
And,
some
like,
sort
the
of crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow fucking wings and everything.
It was like flattened out like a traditional new age crossbow, I would say before.
That specifically
I don't
right
think it came
there.
out this way. I think it was just
No,
like
it was
like,
more- it was
sharp
more-
pieces on the side.
It was more rounded.
Yeah.
That makes me more hyped for Doom Dark Ages
I can't wait
than
for
any
Dark
other
Ages.
weapons. That
What
specifically
is
right
Dark
there.
Ages?
That's
Yeah.
gonna be the.
I don't think we watched the trailer last time, but it's the new Doom. It's the new
gonna be the
Doom,
next
and it's
Doom.
a prequel. It's a medieval Doom. Doom set in the Dark Ages, and we remind us. We'll watch that trailer before we end today's stream.
Oh no!
if
way.
you haven't seen it already.
Empowered demons. That's great.
Yeah. Welcome to Doom Eternal. Unfortunately. They're just a little tougher than normal for no reason.
Fuck. That did not work.
I would also say you're not wrong.
damn.
Earlier to our earlier conversation, I do tend to like more bitter, not bitter, but like less sweet wines. As far as it's like a casual drink.
I really do need to write that script. All my friends have
like a
ADHD because
casual-
you really do have like
casual
5 tabs open in your mind
Yes.
at all times.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
5 idle tabs. Just like
Yes.
let's return to this one real quick.
Yes, I do. I get your babe.
Whoa! I have to do this guy again?
Yeah, it just. Oh yeah, huh? I
Just
didn't.
a pinky. You can fill it.
I thought it was the fucking guy you just faced again real quick, but no.
Pinkies are bitches, so just a little pinky.
Up the butt. Up the butt.
Like that.
Up the butt.
Turn them into fucking icicles.
Turn them into fucking Swiss cheese.
Turn them into frickin' Dippin' Dots.
I mean, it is funny. Again, this is going back to the ADHD, back to the tab list.
You need to help me with this script. You and Chelsea need to help me with this script because I've had this idea in my mind forever. But
we all do have our thing, because you have, like, I forget what it, I can't think of what it was necessarily, but you have your own set of, like,
I know I do.
most likely things that exist, like, being,
with me, it's one that I've noticed lately is layers. One thing that I try to let's take that conversation, but let's peel back 2 or 3 layers because there's deeper issues rooted in what we're talking about.
We can both
We
can both be a party animal, go to the party and converse with everybody.
Well, of course.
But I would also say that most likely, on average, we're not.
It's you.
We're not a party-going person.
No, and
we prefer the one-on-one personal.
That is true.
We're more antisocial than social.
You said that
but
like you're both one person. We're not a party-going person.
We are not a party-going person.
Because I would actually argue that
we
Rob
don't do that.
We don't.
I've never been to a party with Rob, granted, but I would argue he's more the party-going person. I really don't enjoy big crowds of people. It is not my thing in the fucking slightest.
I mean, we've talked about this before. That's what I think our dynamic as a band is I'm the lead. I'm the lead singer, lead guitarist. I will lead us to the path, but at the same time, the reason I'm doing this is check out my friends, because they also have shit to say, and then you have your own shit to say.
Yeah, I'll do it when it comes to, especially a group of people, like, people that care about what we're saying, I guess.
Bunch of social nerds, says Giggles. Yeah, I guess, that's part of it.
Who are we?
I'm a hide in bed saying I wish I could have joined, but this game... saying I wish I could have joined. Well, that's what I'm here for. Giggles.
Go join.
Come join. You have joined.
I mean, me and Rob have talked about either going up to you or you coming up to us. One of these fucking...
Oh, well, he's already joked about that in the past, so it's not beyond possibility by
I would enjoy meeting up at some point for something.
You call that a freaking a mini quest, a side quest
maybe
on its own
thing. Maybe we'll do some gaming videos. Maybe we'll get you into playing a Magic game with us.
You know, look at things from, again, here's me peeling back layers. Look at things from a bare minimum. A bare minimum quest of us hanging out would be fly Giggles out to us or us fly out to him for a single video, for a single collab, and then that gets us all further. It all like solidifies something a little further.
We might even be able to get
that by itself would be
able
cool.
to get a couple videos out of it, like a gaming video mixed with a draft game. I would love to. Like,
that
I know you don't play a bunch of Magic, but getting you into a draft game would be super fun.
If I showed up,
the next time we get a draft.
If I showed up in Giggles' town, I could even ask you right now. If I showed up in Giggles' hometown and said, "Hey, we're ready to play Magic right now," what's your answer? Because I already know the answer. It's like,
let's go.
If you know that we're in your city for no reason, you can trust that we have ourselves taken care of. You can trust that if you say no, like, okay, we're fine. Like, it's if this isn't the week for it, that's fine. Like, again, worst case scenario, like, we're not doing this because we're stupid.
Where's that totem?
And Giggles would answer, "Where you at?" Like, exactly. I joked about it when we went to the beach and Chelsea came up. We found the goat. There was the bar called the Goat, or I think it was just called the Goat, and they had a drink called the Flaming Goat or some bullshit like that.
I'm glad you came up.
And her first thought was like,
Giggles.
When we invite Giggles, or when we see Giggles, not if, but when, we need to bring him here. So
I'm glad you came up that week. I'm glad you showed up that week.
We're absolutely. You know, I thought about it during that week. I'm probably going to try to do something this year, even if I don't have.
Spawn, as long as
money is going to be the hard part of that.
Even if I don't have the time, even if it's a weekend on my fucking off time. What, Jake? What's your problem now? You dying? Oh. Yeah, it's a Mancubus. I mean, not a Mancubus. A Arch file without the Arch file. Find the totem and then the red fuckers go away.
It's a buff totem.
It's a literal buff. It's a literal artifact
like
you have to walk up to
But like
and
it
destroy.
also things will infinitely spawn
No,
as long as.
no, I
Is that
don't.
not what it said?
It might have been what it said. I don't think so. I could be wrong.
Maybe- Where would that be? In this, right? Codex?
Go ahead, dig around. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Would it be in demons, or would that be something else?
I can't. That's sad. Can't see any. It's literally a jumble of fucking blur. All
This is
gibberish
all
to me.
demons. Go next, right?
Whoops. Oh, that's.
Oh, it's making you do that bullshit. That's weapons. Okay, one more.
But
Let's
yeah.
start here.
Empowered.
But overall, yeah, I was super happy that you were able to make it up to the beach to hang out with us.
Yeah, that was fun. What am I looking for?
Empowered demons or enemy artifacts or anything related to buff totem. Buff totem.
Buffed demons will endlessly spawn until the buff totem is destroyed.
That's what you're looking for.
Yes.
Punch
You
that.
are right.
I know, that's what I'm looking for, but I couldn't find it, which is why I died. And
Well,
that's what
endlessly
I was saying. It's
respawn.
like, I don't give a fuck about killing demons right now. I need to fucking destroy that thing. Otherwise,
Okay.
they're just gonna keep spawning.
Okay, sorry. That's where I.
Alright. Where the fuck is this thing, then?
Just hidden in a corner somewhere. I didn't even realize that because going through horde mode, I go straight for the totem and destroy it and continue. Horde mode is kind of endless anyway. So I barely noticed that that's what it does. There it
It's
is.
in there. Can I shoot through that?
Nah, I wouldn't count on it. Maybe try, but I wouldn't count on it.
So,
I think you actually have to punch it.
there has to be a way through it.
Totems are in the same spot every time in campaign mode, says Giggles.
Okay.
So, if we redo this, it'll always be there.
I'm also with you though. If we can, regardless of the apartment or whatever we do, if we can get the money together, even us three going on just a fucking.
Even if it's a weekend on our days off anyway,
it
not
would be
take time
worth-
off. It
yeah,
would be
worth doing.
I
Even
to-
if one of us has to do it, because one of us, I'll probably have to take
probably
time
have
off.
to. You're right, because we don't
Regardless.
No, that'll
Just taking
still
some
work.
time to work to go together to just not worry about streaming.
I've
just not
mentioned that,
just
sir.
let
I've
loose.
mentioned that in the past before. Like, it's been years since I've just fucking hung out at the beach, so
I think with
I
the
don't
fucking,
care if it's just
I
a
think
day
it
or
was
not.
great. I think even that fucking week was good for you.
Yeah.
Like, just in the sense of that, just like not wearing. Like, we got to stream playing ping pong, cut the stream off. It didn't really matter. Nothing mattered, and I think that was good. We got to go to the beach and just enjoy ourselves. I think overall that was a freeing experience. Even me and you, we hang out plenty, obviously, but a lot of our hanging out still has to do with trying to get something together.
Yeah.
And just not having to worry about that is not a bad feeling. I mean, and I guess that's just part of the YouTuber content creator thing. Because even whiskey, which I love to talk about, and I love to learn about, and love to drink. Even drinking the whiskey, I think like, how can I make this good content? Especially since the whiskey channel I watch has changed drastically since
Right.
last year, basically.
It's not just.
when one of the main two characters, the two main people that played the whiskey vault,
I
and
mean,
whiskey tribe, they separated into
I
their
mean,
own
it,
thing.
it relates to the kind of. I've talked about this with Giggles before. Kind of the problem that we face with any genre that we want to do is nothing is. It's not that nothing is new, but there is no, like, ripe genre for us to capitalize on that isn't already on YouTube in full flux because it's such. It is popular media.
And or it's just super
Like,
niche.
Let's Plays, animations, anything we want to do has already been done and tried to death a million times. So, the answer to that is, yeah,
How do you get through this?
maybe find there's a teleportal or a hallway that you need to go down to exit this room.
It's either that or it's super niche, like a fucking.
Or no, there's the answer is either find something new, which is always the hardest part,
Yes.
or make it personality driven and
what we're doing.
and like content driven, which sounds like the vapid term, but it's like
No, I know
make
what you're
it
saying, though.
like intentional driven. Make things with your own. It can be the same thing that everyone else has done, as long as it's your spin and your
what I-
personal drip on it.
Because what I was gonna say, even the
Giggle's gonna hop into Navi. I can do that without interrupting.
even the whiskey people that I watch, from a lot of the stuff that I started with whiskey, the people that got me into sipping whiskey and like finding flavors and stuff. Last year they separated into their own things just because of business, basically. I think it was the best thing for the both of them. But the reason they got so big was personality.
Yeah.
Like, they were just really big personalities that people just fell in love with the way they were. Also, they enjoy, like, there were plenty of non-whiskey drinkers that were just like, I love watching these guys because they just got a good chemistry with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, Giggles puts it good in one way. The trick is you do have to content farm, but you can't homogenize your farm too hard at the risk of becoming a shovel channel. You don't want to homogenize your content into a trend that already...
And that's what I would say with them. It's like, whiskey's not a big content.
Yeah. There's
farm.
nothing wrong with
In fact,
following
they
a
were-
trend and
they were the-
chasing a trend. It's
They were
all
basically
about
the people that made the whiskey a
introducing
trend.
some sort of element of, again, it sounds like a keyword, but personality. Introducing some element of personality and creative input to the trend.
Which was great. And they, especially on that, like, again, going back to that channel, they did it perfectly. Like, there was the whiskey sommelier, the guy who knew about whiskey, and it was his friend, the mooch.
It's not there.
And they just played into those roles. There's the whiskey guy, the guy who knows about whiskey, and the whiskey mooch, who just is there to get sips of whiskey.
Hey, who gave you my reputation?
There's the goat.
Mr. Goat.
Mr. Goat
So
himself.
have you know, I don't like the term mooch, okay? I like the term give me now.
I prefer the term freeloader.
So you're just like, mooch is
Oh,
not
yeah,
an
I got a better
insult,
one.
okay? That's all I'm
I got a
saying.
better one. I prefer the term bottle bandit.
Bottle bandit.
Mooch is an endearing term, okay? It means you get whiskey for free and everybody else buys it, but they give you good stuff and it's a grand old time.
I
Yeah.
prefer the term bottle swagger.
Actually, weirdly enough, right during the beginning of the pandemic, I almost got a job doing that for weed and like marijuana grade goods and stuff like that.
What stopped you? Is it just
Honestly, crippling anxiety on the social level. I basically had to have a serious social media presence, and cultivating that had me in a very not good way.
I can understand that.
I mean, I already don't like mix well with most social medias. Like Discord is my extent. I guess Twitch too, but
I would say you're probably correct on my same part. I downloaded Twitch and
and
Discord
YouTube.
for this channel, and other than that, like the last post I made on Instagram or anything was
Just in
like
your way.
fucking years and
Just
years
scream in your
ago
way.
for my free running team that I was part of, because it was a group effort basically.
Yeah, we talked.
Never for myself really. I just
If-
did not care for it.
If you count YouTube, yeah, YouTube, Discord, and Twitch are the extent of our social media.
I can't necessarily include YouTube because it's not like I comment or anything. I don't post anything. I just lurk and watch things. And
I'm with you
just
on that
entertain-
too. Honestly, I'm with you on that too. The last time, I almost never ever comment on videos. Even if it's a video makes me go like, oh, I really want to comment on this. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you type out like a paragraph and then you're like, it doesn't matter, and then you just erase the whole fucking thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I get that.
You see, you
Like,
get.
oh man.
I'm like, either this made me very happy or this enraged me and I want to write something. I'll write something. And I'm like, this is stupid. A waste of my time. Pathetic. Fuck this.
Yep.
Let them
And at that
fucking
point,
make their
you've already
video.
spent, like, an hour typing it out and spell checking and all that too. It's just like, yeah, this really is tough.
And you see why I take the mantle of face and lead, because I'm that bullshitter who will leave that comment on the company's behalf. But tail it to a degree where it's not offending anyone.
Yeah, I realized I'm more of the kind of dude that you want like managing your servers and shit. Your tech support, basically.
Yeah. Like I said, you're a guy in the chair, which I
Really?
very much need integrally. We very much need. integrally.
I'm just happy I got my freaking internet problems fixed.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, I recently got a freaking Ethernet cable, better Ethernet cable to fix issues.
Which does go back into a conversation I have thought about trying to do. Nice. Got it.
Now just train.
So I thought I had like a 10-foot, 15-foot Ethernet cable. No, it turns out I had like a 35-foot Ethernet cable back there.
Holy moly!
I got a 100-foot cable. You can see it right here. That's what this is right here. It's 100-foot going all the way back to Dad's office. Her dad's office.
Yeah, but you actually scaled a couple different rooms. I literally have the router like right there on my desk.
Nice.
That's
So,
what you
what
call.
was I doing on this?
That's what you call overkill.
Oh yeah. Like I should have just coughed up the money sooner for another Ethernet cable. It was only like $5 anyway.
Hey, wait a minute. He did it. He did it. I recognized what happened. He did it.
What I do think I want to do at some point, and it might even just end up becoming my own channel. Who knows? We'll see. It's still part of the same branch, I would say, obviously. But whiskey reviews, or just like whiskey tasting, basically.
You know, if it's not your own channel, that would be a good shorts format.
Yeah.
Purely shorts of you reviewing whiskey. That'd be a good format, and then maybe make one video, turn it into shorts, that type of thing.
I mean, there was a guy in this Ultima Online server I still play. He used to do on his little video segments what he'd call the beer of the day, and it's not like I disapproved of the bit, but my biggest critique out of that is when it would be the relevant part of the video. He wouldn't place it in the video in such a way that wasn't intrusive to the main reason people clicked it, so it kind of gave a clickbaity feel. You know, so you can also make a short-term segment too if you felt like it.
My big reason for those videos would be mainly for the content of the whiskey.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'd be sipping whiskey and talking about something else, like fucking just out of like an out of context thing, the guy I was talking about, the whiskey guys that I watch. Recently, since they separated, the guy that does the whiskey vaults versus Whiskey Tribe. The Whiskey Vault is much more about like different types of things, like having a day of just, he calls it a do nothing day. Was one of the videos I watched recently, which literally just like no plans, let go of all your
Map 2 if you're unsure.
like let go of all your stuff that you have to do. Just relax, basically just a relaxed day.
It's a fight.
And it was a good video, but throughout the video he also talks about Michter's American, a fantastic whiskey, American whiskey. So it's got a good mix of like flavor tasting, understanding whiskey, but also just talking about something that has nothing to do with whiskey. And that's probably the content I would be trying to go for. Like maybe occasionally I'd be talking about something like whatever, just a whatever topic, something that comes to my mind, just basically something to think about.
Some historical splash too into some whiskey videos would help too, because I mean alcohols have history, so
Yeah.
it's hard not to get into that territory.
But a perfect side to that would be, again, our videos that we've talked about with just tier listing a whiskey.
So like maybe a portal into the room or something?
Either a portal or something. Just punch it. No. Nope.
Yeah, best. Open.
What are you looking for?
We're looking to open the tentacles to get to.
Oh no, that's a climb around.
This way or forward?
Do we want to progress or do we want to go backwards? Or stay here?
Everything in that arena is pretty self-contained, so I think you'll be good just exploring that room to find it. I do remember there's like a little alcove up on a ledge that you threw in a bunch of other garbage. Yeah, I was never a fan of this room.
Oh, it blends in.
It's
Yeah,
all just
and
it's all just meat.
yeah, and it's all like symmetrical, so you can't really distinguish them.
It's like Jabu's palace.
What the fuck?
It's like inside Lord Jabu Jabu.
I actually think this is a little worse than Jabu Jabu. At least
Yeah,
was
I
like,
would
oh,
agree. I would agree. It's worse than Lord Jabu Jabu. It's fidelity-wise worse than Lord Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like just timing, like time commitment. I can do Jabu Jabu in like less than an hour.
Yeah.
This room, especially on the remix levels, holy crap! Did they keep
Jabu
you in here
Jabu's
for
just
that.
a big giant fish god who's like, thanks for curing my cancer. Whereas this is
This
a
was
whole.
into a fish on its own.
Where are we? What are we in?
Once you finish your drink, Rob, can you fill mine again? You can finish yours first.
I remember right. I think the ledge you climb up was in the same room as the supercharged sphere.
Giggles, I'm sorry, because I should know this and it's my fault, but
I'm just gonna go.
where are you located?
I am in Colorado Springs.
So we can cut this out,
Colorado
but yeah.
Springs?
I'm just gonna continue forward. I'm not getting into that round.
Whereas I like to call it Skyrim USA because we've got the mountains.
Isn't there a wrestler
What the fuck?
who's famous from
This way.
Colorado Springs, Colorado?
Do you ever go hiking and doing stuff like that?
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't-
I mean, the tourist thing, basically you get a lot of tourists moving in and actually staying here, and no one actually takes care
Yeah,
of it
permanent
anymore,
tourists.
I can't blame them.
There's a crack behind you.
It's probably a lot of places like that that I would go to that I'd be like, oh, this is the feel, this is the place. I'll just stay here and not move.
Well, and I mean, I
that's
can
not-
respect it,
That's not cool.
but what bugs me is the people that end up doing that more often than not will end up actually treating it all like it's a tourist spot.
Freeze.
So, like, we'll throw away our trash and not actually.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I can understand now. I think that same thing is kind of happening in the area that I live in as well,
New England.
where a lot of the people are like, oh, well, we want to change it to this place, and the reason they moved out of that place was the same reason they're moving into the place, doing the same things that got their place to where it was at,
You know,
but they want to move to it because it was better than where they were at, and I'm like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
The reason is the way it is because the people that made it the way it is the way it is. So stop putting your 2 cents into it because you got to make it worse.
yeah, it's one of those things. Like, instead of talking about it, we could just, I don't know.
You have the
do
yellow
the
key
thing.
too.
Yeah, this goes in somewhere over here.
Like I do love the mountains, so being in those areas would be amazing.
Is the melting pot of
Oh,
the
yeah.
That's true, but we have New Hampshire.
Which has great areas.
We have the White
which-
Mountains.
Oh.
And there it is. Your pick.
Oh, this
Which
is
we
the
should
one
do a
where-
hike.
We-
We should
we
go
have-
hiking one of these days.
We have all 3 filled, so if you pick one, it doesn't have to be like selected right now. We can only
Yeah, I
have
know.
3, so everything's just bonus. But you want to switch it up for your playthrough, go right for it.
I like the slow mode in midair, but
Yeah.
I think the way to go is for glory kill. Is first to upgrade the glory kill. Speed boost might be a good idea. Longer stagger. That's further glory kill. That's good.
Bruh, it's all good.
There really is no perfect. I would actually like to do a
Fine.
It might not be a stream video because it'd be the opposite of what we're trying to do, I guess, really, with streaming. But doing what me and you did like 2 years ago when we just went up to the mountain and we climbed the mountain and we went to the fucking top peak and just looked out, I think that would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, that was pretty chill.
It'd be a good like highlight video. It could be
We can get some
that'd
video.
be a fun
we can
one-off
get some
video.
videos. Yeah, we can get some
I have
video
some
and
pictures
some.
when we did it if you want.
I do as well. I have a couple panoramic.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one-off video of some kind.
What's going on over here?
Oh my goodness.
But it's good, especially a good just like let loose,
Right,
not
that's
worry
like
about the
pop,
world
that's
type video.
Let loose.
Idea.
Let loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Let loose.
Oh, this is bad.
Boy, you gotta get the fuck out.
Oh, I had an extra log. Get me out of here.
That was just your life.
This arena can be real tough if you're not prepared.
That was just your endless strife.
Man, they are throwing everything at you right now.
Cause the day is
He did.
long.
Yeah, that blew him the fuck away, man.
Realize you don't belong.
Wait until you guys hit phase 2 of the arena fight. It's gonna get worse.
Destination how?
It never gets easier, it only gets worse from here.
I was just a life.
What hit me? Oh, one of these
You're gonna
guys.
wanna
And
remember
then
that
it
quad
hits.
damage in a minute, and it'll become very obvious when you do.
Sorry, Giggles, what? I was singing Metallica.
It's cool. Yeah, you're gonna want to remember where that quad damage is in a little bit and it'll be very obvious when you're gonna want it to.
Yeah. Also, that mega health down by the lava is gonna help too.
Yeah, but you're pretty stacked on health, so backer pocket on that one.
You're stacked on full health, but right now he's at 46, so.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a delay. But yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that spawns right out front, and it'll be very, very, very
Yeah,
obvious.
maybe just wait on quad till this wave clears. I know what
Like,
he's talking
even though I'm
about.
spoiling it, you're still probably gonna shit your
Flaming
pants a little.
chainsaw ready.
Probably gonna do that.
I'm being serious.
I don't doubt it. Not one bit.
Muscle, muscle, flex, flex, muscle, muscle.
If you play the master level version of Super Gore Nest, there's like 3 cyber demons on this part.
Yes, quad damage would help with that.
Oh, what the hell? I thought I had Bloodborne.
Yeah.
It's not more. By the time the quad damage runs out, you'll still probably have 1 cyber demon. I have a hard time with the master level because of it's the pure density of the enemies on that one.
Die.
What are those things?
Can't do my death clock anymore.
I've been having that issue too, but on the flip side, I've been able to hit my Tiny Tim octaves.
That just happens with age. You go from death metal to falsetto.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, that was a fucking hard one,
Tiptoe through the rainbow, I'll be alone.
I like the high note, if you know what I mean. The high note.
I can hit those piercing notes, but I have to scream to do it. That's why I don't do it on stream.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it either, because I have to do the same. But like one of my favorite high school memories is like when the halls are empty and it's all echoey, got the acoustics. Just let it go.
No, it's got the wrong fucking thing on.
I was just a life. I was just going in the strife. Curse the deed is long. Realize you don't belong. Destination how?
Connect somehow.
Something else that rhymes with how. Almost like your life. And then it hits.
And there it went.
And there it went. Almost like your life.
That was good.
That was close. If I was on like Guitar Hero World Tour, I would have gotten like a B.
Oh, come on, man. There's 2 of them. How fair is that? All I have is 8 different guns that explode people in 3 seconds. Still not over, is it?
Oh, you still got
I
him
got
some
him?
fucking how?
Did I get him in the arm or something?
The
No, I didn't mean to grab. Dude, I did not mean to grab that.
well, I mean, you done.
It's over?
Yeah, yes.
No, I don't think it is.
This. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, but no.
Is that gone now, or do I still have it?
You have.
Oh, okay.
2 more keys will be required.
You are 1/3 of the way done.
Find them.
Oh, it teleported
Fine.
me out of there.
Bring her to me.
It teleported me away.
Sometimes evolution.
What do I do now, strange disembodied voice?
Sometimes evolution pays fucking
Alright,
up.
alright, I'm not gonna fucking spend a bunch of time looking around.
There's like
Go
4 disembodied voices
Uh,
going on right now. I don't know which one to follow.
yes.
Can I be disembodied voice number 5?
You're disembodied goat.
I didn't realize he had a gun.
He's the goat that speaks, but he doesn't have a body. So
Empowered
it's
demon?
just a voice.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like a
no.
it's like a motorcycle without a motor.
I'm so gonna.
Don't think
That
about
makes
it.
no sense.
Yeah, don't even worry about the empowered demon. It's just a little stronger, give you ammo health.
Yeah, he's just a little bigger. That's what I meant. Like, he's just a little stronger for no reason. Just do what you do and you'll get him.
It's the function kind of similar to like how enemies would kill you in Dark Souls.
Oh,
and
Emperor's fucking.
would have attack
That too.
creature, and then if it's a totally unrelated game, then that would be a super buff monster, and yeah, it was supposed to work like that, but instead all it really is an empowered demon is just a random spawn.
About a blade to the brain.
About a blade to the brain.
I believe that's called a brain hemorrhage.
Brain hemorrhage?
I think that's what that is, yeah.
I believe that's called fucking brutal. And I don't want to see it again.
I mean, yup.
I think that's called disgusting.
Just yeah.
I believe that's called
look, an
kicking
upgrade.
ass.
Shut up, was behind me. We only have 4?
Your pick for next perk.
How is that even possible?
Because we're just so good that we don't need them.
Stay on fire longer?
need
What
'em.
time is it? 9:26. Got a little bit more time.
This is our last episode, yeah.
Yes.
We're already at an hour.
Get loot magnet. Get more ammo.
Yeah, either ammo or armor. Which we already have armor.
What
Yeah.
would you rather have? The fucking blood punch thing?
I personally would rather have blood punch, so like, yeah, but
I would rather have our ammo only be picked up when we need, or sorry, I would rather only have our health be picked up when we need health, instead of it picking up our health, just walking over it.
yeah, go for it.
What?
I'd say yeah, go for it. I think part of the fun is dealing with the previous person picks, so
I'm gonna go.
do it. I can't emphasize enough when I play this game, I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think nothing of the perks. And I win.
I almost exclusively think of the perks, and then if I'm not thinking of the perks, I'm thinking, give me ammo.
Yeah, yeah. And in which case, not thinking about the perks by proxy just gives me more ammo. So, I end up at the end of the game like, holy shit, how did I end up so strong? When in reality, oh, this is how. Because I haven't been paying attention.
Well, I mean, it's also really easy to stack yourself out if you're, like, doing 100% secrets and stuff, too.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even know that the Unmaker was actually in the game until I got to the level that the last key was in. I'm like, wait, what does this actually go to? I wasn't paying attention. And then it unlocks itself. I'm like, I love it. Thank you.
A piece of paper! Look!
Another piece of paper.
Wow.
Super
This will go with my
Gornet.
collection of papers. Hopefully they don't burn up here in hell.
This would be great when I read it later.
Oh no, wait, we're on Earth
Paper
now.
can't burn because it's already burned.
We are.
We're back on Earth now.
We're at kind of a UAC branch.
This is Earth. Can you get
Although
over that?
hurt. Yeah, it does, but it hurts.
Can you get over that without hurting?
No.
Wow.
Maybe
Wow.
dash through it. I
Bad
don't
game
know.
design. Bad game design. 2 out of 10.
I hope somebody got fired
Oh,
for
you
this
can.
blunder.
You can get over it.
You can't get over it.
Yeah,
by
if you
dashing.
jump and then dash.
Yeah,
Do a dash.
that's what I thought.
Do it dash. Do it dash.
Can't do it. Dash. I'm not even that drunk, but alcohol really impedes that ability.
That ability. There is another weapon behind there. I was gonna say it's a rocket launcher, but we already have the rocket launcher.
That's a minigun, good sir.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out.
Oh my
The
goodness.
inside of me is tingling.
Oh,
the
damn.
inside of me is.
The
Whoa,
inside
what
of
the
me
hell
is
is this?
tingling.
I'm being jumped.
You're being
Getting
jumped,
jumped.
and then you're gonna be poison floored.
Strafe. Kill him.
Have you played any of this yet, Sam?
Alright, hold on.
By yourself? You don't have the means of playing this by yourself, do
Not
you?
by
No.
myself, no.
No, 'cause
Okay.
this one's not on the Twitch yet, right?
No, it is.
Or is
It is.
It's a
not on the
it's
Twitch?
a
I meant
pe-
the Switch.
It's a piece of hot
Ow,
loogie
ow,
on the Switch,
ow.
but
Alright, I can't be walking into wave attacks like that, right?
Probably not.
that'd be part of the strategy not to do.
Yeah,
Yes.
you saw it.
That would help.
Did you see the wave?
I did.
Yeah, I saw it, and I still walked into it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I should try not to, at least. Alright, let me kill this thing.
I see granadas. These guys are such assholes in nightmare mode, throwing up their fucking shield
Like, right in
everywhere.
front of me, like, hey.
Yeah, they
Hey, I'm back here.
again, like I was pointing out in 2016,
Oh,
how
fuck.
good the imps are at anticipating your shots. These guys are fucking masters at anticipating your shots when it comes to nightmare mode.
What is this?
Acid.
The rad suit.
Acid suit.
Pre-firing with the
Protects the
plasma
player
rifle.
from toxic. Sorry, Giggles. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. What were you saying?
It's cool. Best advice I got for them is to start pre-firing before combat engagements with the plasma rifle.
Best
The
no,
plasma rifle?
no. The
Oh, yeah,
best
yeah.
advice for them is have a chainsaw ready.
The plasma rifle, this one here.
Because
Yeah.
just like Shield Bros, fuck them, have a chainsaw ready.
But I'm not gonna lie, when you have a Baron show up, I mean, I usually save the chainsaw for them because I use all my grenades and
Le
shit
Baron.
leading up until the big guys.
You know,
Do we
again,
have enough? Do
another.
we have enough chainsaw to kill a Baron?
You have
That
three.
can take three.
You
But
can
again-
kill a Baron with 3? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just another improvement on 2016. Like it goes to show like the Shield Bros were my biggest pain in the ass in 2016, and they made them less of a threat by introducing fucking Spider Bros. I don't even know their names.
Even worse shield, dude.
Even worse Shield guys. Yeah.
Even
worse,
still
they're
worse. I don't like it.
That new suit take all.
It
toxic
takes
damage away?
all toxic jam. Yeah. Walk through the toxic.
Oh,
Go. This 100 right here, look at it. And you can hop. You can hop to avoid all of it. You've already figured that out.
I think it deals damage every eighth of a second, something like that.
Shebang.
uh,
Okay, now do it again.
got it.
Wait, wait a minute.
There, do it again.
I will do it again. Ah, don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Oh, this is the way to go? Is there nothing else down there?
I mean, look at the map.
I feel like I'm gonna be missing a whole bunch of shit down there. Yep, there's a sentinel battery.
There's a battery.
There's a battery. There's a fucking battery over
Cannot
here.
kill the family. Battery is found right
There
there.
it is. Told you.
Yeah.
And I was
mini
correct.
guns sometimes getting.
Oh yeah, it's in.
So far, you've taken 20 damage, which is basically 2 damage. And that reticle on the floor that was right there, that's a regen. That's refill your suit.
So,
So
will
just
I find the way to the minigun around here, or where's the mini? Back here. Boom. Oh, stop.
yeah, I think you're gonna come back to it.
I'm just gonna keep going forward. Sorry, Sam. We missed the minigun. We missed the
Don't be
minigun.
afraid.
Super health.
Once your soul has been consumed,
Do a good flutter jump, like give your hang time. Almost. I think you can make it.
Oh, I did that bit.
Right. I guess not.
Ew.
There's a bunch of basics down there, and you're gonna get jumps once you go down there. Woo. One whole life. Why are these fire traps here? Chainsaw suit to get down there.
What would that be?
Someone that there's gonna be basics that maybe not yet. Thought there were basics down here already. Teleporter. Life spent. Life spent. And now you're up here.
Alright, so...
Am I wrong? Is this only a fight if you do the fucking gate?
I do not know where I need to go.
Minus, hit the map. Up over here. There's a token over there. Oh, maybe look up from where you are. Look up around where you are. I could be wrong, but...
Fuck, that's where I came from.
That's that secret area.
I can't get the fuck back there. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Hey.
You got 80 back in radiation suit.
This is the only thing that's over here.
There's a wall. Look up again. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ah, the red keys. Okay.
Now we're back. Now you can do that gore nest, but that's the bonus. Now we're just backtracking a bit.
Look at me dodge your attacks, silly beast.
Up the butt. You tripped.
You tripped?
You
Ow.
tripped. Up the butt.
I hope that hurt.
Up the butt, straight through the gut.
Is the red door? No, that's not that.
I think
gotta
you're
go
done
back,
with this.
right?
Yeah, you're done with this direction.
Backwards. It's backwards, fellas. Oh, hey, this is open now. And I fell down.
Now you have gun though.
Hello. Ow.
Shoot him with the gun.
I can fucking aim, maybe. Just kill.
Mega fucked is what we call that.
Oh, so this is also gonna take heavy ammo. Yeah.
Yes, they take the same ammo.
Why am I getting caught on stuff? Is it for this room?
I think so. Oh, you want to put the red key in the 3 skull area.
Gotta go soon.
Yep.
Not 30.
Oh, all right. There's also this.
So maybe did we just checkpoint or maybe this was checkpoint?
You're not far from the end of the level.
Yeah, but I don't know if that. Maybe another fight is. Oh, that out, Frank. Ew. That is good.
Why do we even have that lever?
She comes up with the crocodile on her ass. Why do we have that lever? Oh, another fight. I knew it. And a
Go
Dude, that's great.
in.
How do you change?
Buckethine self.
Death to all who oppose us.
Ask not what we can do for you.
Oh, that's a map.
Can do for us.
Okay,
Can I
that's
say no?
that's the
Wait, did we just
opposite of
checkpoint?
JFK.
Did we just checkpoint?
Maybe.
It ended there.
Not run from our mortally challenged guests.
Oh, fuck, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm being zapped because of you. I just fucking bullied that guy.
Bodied him.
Oh my goodness. I'm trapped. I am so trapped.
That right there is some quick thinking.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Ooh, he's ready.
He's cooked.
He's cooked.
Boom. I have so many weapons. Many various weapons at my disposal, at my choose.
Various weapons at your disposal. Is there...
What?
Where is the puzzle? Do. Oh, there is the puzzle.
Hello, puzzle dude. All this turns green.
Oh, you're dipping and zopping and hipping and hopping.
Oh,
This might be the last fight. Might.
Leave me alone!
There's a totem.
I know, that's what I'm looking for.
Fuck ass.
Oh, what the hell?
That hurts. You wanna fall and dash. There you go.
Did I get it? No.
No. Backwards? There you go.
Extra life. Look at me go, Dad.
Look, Dad, I'm on TV. There's the totem.
I'm
Something happened.
dead.
Something the fuck happened.
I think the totem's gone.
I think he did. Granada, say meatball.
Excuse me.
Or not. Just take that real quick.
Yes, thank you.
Ah.
Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Brad suit, take the lava damage.
Everything is ready. Except blood punch.
This guy knows where I'm going already. Lord help me. Oh my god.
He's out of missiles though. Sniped him. Slanked him. Mucked him.
Yay!
Fucked him.
Fuck them.
More?
There we
Get
go.
out of here!
There we go.
There we go, kids.
Boing.
Oi, 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 oi.
Over there.
Oi, 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 oi.
There's a grabby wall. There's a
There's a
little
big grabby
grabby wall
wall.
thingy. Grabby.
Oh, you gotta vault to it. Over there.
Ow, 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 ow.
Don't do that.
Falls off cliff into doom.
That's not radiation. That just burns.
Into doom. Roll credits. Do I reset my jumps when I vault?
Yes. No.
I get one more double jump.
You have 2 in the air. No, vaulting doesn't reset.
Yeah, I get
I
one. I
forget
get one more
because
second to jump
I'm
because I
thinking-
used double jump and then I used a second one.
Yeah,
after I
I'm
vault.
like thinking back to bonuses. They pretty sure they do reset after vaulting.
What the hell? Sorry.
Green, green.
Yeah, what is that?
It's disgusting, is what it is.
Gross.
Excuse me. Giant flamey spinny thing.
Doom-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I wonder who put these here. Doom guy put them there himself just to give him a little bit more challenge. Checkpoint reach. I'm gonna stop right here.
Checkpoint reach, yeah, that probably is an appropriate point.
Well,
so.
you can decide what to do if you're gonna, because you're probably gonna stay here, right?
Yeah, I'll stay
Alright,
behind,
cool.
but that'll probably do it for the episode because we're approaching an hour and a half trimmed down. This will be a perfect episode. So, hey, progress was made. I beat the cyber demon dude fucker, and then
first try, if I remember correctly.
yeah, first try without fail, like every time. And then Jake made it halfway through this episode on his own.
Did.
So, with that, thank you guys for joining on some Super Doom Bros Eternal Nightmare mode.
Sorry, that was yours.
Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.
Here you go, my friends.
There goes that. And with that, you guys,
Thank you all.
that's gonna
very
have to
much.
do it
Much appreciate.
for us today.
Indeed.
Thank you all for spending your time here, for
We must-
lurking, for
we
chilling, for
must
supporting,
skedaddle.
all that good shit. Jake, I didn't even announce it with a 13-month Prime
I did,
resub.
yeah.
The animalistic one. Giggles with a
That one you,
22-month
walked away.
resub.
Squishy
You know what?
face.
You guys haven't gotten a squishy face in a while. Ugh. I'm gonna knock over shit
Alright.
just to get them to you. Squishy face, hello.
Little foxy.
Thank you guys. Hope you all have a great night. It's a most likely no for tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a chill day, a recuperating
sad.
day,
Make 'em
scheduling
sad.
shit, but oh,
No,
I'm sorry.
tomorrow.
No tomorrow. Maybe. I'll let you know if I do, but
then
most
happy,
likely
then
no.
happy.
But no. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. Hope you all have a fantastic night and a fantastic weekend. Thank you. As I've been alluding to the past couple of weeks, we have some plans in the next month, 2 months. You are literally right in front of the mic. They can't see your face. You're Mike Wazowskiing yourself with the microphone. We have some plans to negotiate in the next month or so. A lot of things are going to be changing.
Yes.
So look forward to that. I'll keep you updated. Hope you all have a fantastic night and day and life. And thank you for supporting. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
I'll be back later.
Cheers.